I turn on NXT on a Tuesday night, and this is what I walk into. Pretty gaily.
There's a pattern to this. You two start talking.
Wow.
Someone comes up and interrupts you.
This is going to be a long night for NXT. But, that being said, welcome everyone, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Natural Born Thriller. As I welcome everyone to this watch along pertains to WWE NXT from November 1st, 2022, and welcome to the month of November. To remember, to dismember, to dismember of December that's coming soon in a month. Anyways, folks, I'm going to send the link to those panels that's going to join along with me if they're watching along of NXT. And afterwards, after the show, another, it's going to be part of the after watch. Or let's see, yeah, some things to discuss, obviously, and especially from Jalen if he shows. But yeah, just give him a moment. All right, folks. So as I wait for someone to come in, right now the commercial break, and before they went to commercial break, we had the appearance of our Truth on the show, and I'm like, oh god, even more nonsense. And I like our Truth, but oh my god, I think I'm at wit's ends with our Truth of seeing him in WWE because he's been nothing but a joke. So right now it's commercial break, and oh god, what the hell? So yeah, if you're here, folks, I'm at the kitchen right now doing something right now, washing, and I'll make sure everything's all good. But let's see, cold. Cold. I think wash my face a little bit. All right, folks. So right now, it's doing commercial, and I don't know what's gonna be up next, by the way. And as far as Mandy Rose, they're gonna celebrate her longest 1 year reign of being NXT Women's Champion, and they're calling it one of the most dominant reign of all time for NXT when it comes to the women. And I'm like, no, it wasn't dominant because let's face facts. Mandy Rose was not a ring general ever in the ring. She's not good in the ring actually, but she can hang. I can say that with Mandy Rose and what she's done. NXT with toxic attraction, and that's one of the hardest things within the women's division as of late. It is toxic attraction. But no, she the whole thing on her being NXT Women's Champion for that long, saying that she could be on that level of Alexa. I mean, not Alexa Bliss because Alexa Bliss was never NXT Women's Champion, but on the level like an Asuka, a Shayna Baszler, Io Shirai. I guess you could say Io Shirai in a way as well. Um, to say that Mandy Rose was on that level even when it pertains to Kaylee Ray when she was NXT UK Women's Champion for the longest time. When I look at those type of women, those were all dominant reigns as NXT Women's Champions, not how Mandy Rose was. Uh, and again, Mandy Rose is not garbage by the way, but to say that Mandy Rose is the dominant women's champion of all time on NXT is a joke, to be honest.
Did he actually say that? I missed 10 minutes. Sorry if I came in a little late, but
no,
did he really
it's just me. I'm pretty sure that was what said. But just building up this whole thing of her reign.
Oh, geez. Is that coming up later on tonight? The celebration.
Yeah, that's part. Yeah, part later tonight. But they so I remember seeing seeing some hypebeaters whatever plug-in from Molly Bower that this could be her a 1-year trial reign. And I think they made such on the lines of being her being dominant champion.
Well, hold on. Oh, R-Truth's in the ring.
Yes, it's this match.
Oh, and it gets worse.
Yes, that gets worse.
Mr. Say So.
Did you see the opening of the show?
I haven't yet. I'll check it out later.
Yeah, it was Braun Breaker. Yeah, it was Braun Breaker coming out, and then he got interrupted by Pretty Deadly, Pretty Gaily.
Oh, did he really interrupt Braun Breaker?
Yeah, and then Wesley came out, and then that's when R-Truth came out. It was a dumb segment.
Oh, Jesus. So they really did Braun Breaker and Wesley dirty.
Not really, but the fact that was the opener, I'm like, what the hell?
And of course, you got Grayson Waller.
And now we got even worse, Grayson Waller.
Also, I do want to say, did you see who got released earlier today?
I saw the list, but I don't even know who these people are, to be honest with you.
Besides the first guy, which was the guy from Chase the That's the only guy I knew.
Yeah, I got. We'll do it later though. We'll discuss that later. And because again, I don't. These names I don't recognize at all, to be honest with you, and I got Google them to see see how they look. And apparently it's gonna be with that list. I mean, seeing that article, I should say, there's gonna be more names to come.
Well,
what's that?
What's up?
I'm gonna say the whole Grayson Waller's one of them.
What y'all talking about?
Nah, he ain't gonna be one of them.
No.
He's actually pretty good in the ring, but it's just I don't care for his character.
I think
I can understand
honestly, that. I will say this though. I hope Hank Walker's one of them.
If anything, Lash should be the one gone.
Oh no! Don't do that. No.
Because she hasn't improved.
What y'all talking about though?
Nothing. Smart.
Wow.
No, I'm talking about the releases that were made earlier today.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I heard some of them.
Yeah. That's something we're going to discuss later. But I was basically saying, I don't even know who these people are. I don't recognize their names.
I recognize one of them, but one of them was just a jobber, so it was it wasn't really anything. Yeah.
It was all John Cena's fault.
What? Oh yeah, because he played politics and buried them.
Yeah, because he was totally there in NXT. Yeah, totally.
He's like, I want this guy gone. Because otherwise, I'm gonna bury
yeah,
him.
they're not working for me, brother. So yeah, you fire them, fire him, fire her. Yeah,
This guy can't make this guy can't make money.
yeah,
We
yeah.
need we need more money so we can make the whole barricade LED.
Yeah, so we can make them LED ring mats.
Well, at least at NXT they don't have that barricade, LED.
I mean, they really can't because like in that small space, they really can't.
Oh
Even they
man,
wanted
you know
to.
what? You know what?
Maybe for your go ahead.
If they move out from from the PC and go to wherever they gotta do the the new show, they probably will. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I hope they go back to
They,
like doing pay-per-views like like outside like you know
Holy
they go
shit!
they go to the Thunderdome, but now there's a crowd.
Thunderdome, but it's a crowd. It's like what's the point then?
You just see that spot?
Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I gotta watch the highlights.
Picture commercial break.
I gotta watch the highlights again.
Where you saw the archers?
Yeah.
I did see Braun Breaker's entrance. Like, what did he do? Like, what did he say?
He just cut a
What
promo, and then he cut a promo. I missed the beginning too, but he was cutting a promo, and that's when Pretty Deadly came out to the rub, and then Wesley came out, and then the R-Truth came out, and then that was it. It was
okay.
Now I don't know what Braun Breaker said, but because again I didn't see how I missed basically missed of it, and that's when I saw Pretty Deadly in the ring. I'm like, why they open the show, and then I see him the double in the ring with Braun Breaker. I guess something about I think he's talking about Rain. It's my guess because based on how the Pretty Deadly was telling his promo, like big deal that you won your match, and retain your title.
Oh no, yeah.
You're talking about Braun Breaker.
That match was up. By the way, that match was a banger.
Well,
because Braun Breaker.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing to Pretty Deadly. Yeah, Braun Breaker, retained his title from a great match, which was
a banger
with two other great wrestlers. Meanwhile, your matches last week on these two black wrestlers was garbage.
Oh wow. Oh well, that's not for the culture, Robert.
Fuck the culture.
But anyways,
Braun Breaker be having bangers after bangers after bangers.
Oh, he stole it.
Yeah.
He stole it.
But yeah, the segment was nothing though. There was no altercation of it any kind. There was no fight. It was a waste. It was a waste of an opener.
Yeah.
And then we turned to R-Truth here in this match. So R-Truth did a somersault outside. Grayson Waller barely catched him, and R-Truth looked like he got hurt.
Barely cashed.
And now R-Truth being checked by doctors too.
Well, hopefully it's not a real injury.
This reminds me of when R-Truth was doing a move almost similar to The Miz years ago. Remember that one?
I think I do actually.
Yeah, it was like around. Let's see, it was 2012, I think it was, or 2013. It was one of those 2 years. And like, wow. So now I've seen this with Grayson Waller here in R-Truth, and where Grayson Waller barely catched him. He didn't try. He didn't even try. Like, holy shit! That you really are the a low budget Miz.
Oh man.
And after watching picture, Grayson Waller doing something stupid in the ring right now, jumping jacks, handstand, flipping and flopping.
Him dancing around like an idiot, pretty much.
He's just been a fucking prick. Yo, you're doing all this, and yet, we have a trainer sticking on R2. He might be hurt, and for reasons he's taunting Booker T with the spinner ruling now. What the fuck is wrong with this? What is going on here?
Oh, everything.
What is this obsession with black guys? I
remember when you said that last time, bro. That caught me off guard. Like, what?
Also, okay, look what happened. R2 was hurt. The match is over.
He actually got
Did you
hurt.
see him?
Oh no,
Oh no,
that's not
the
good.
injury bug again.
Grayson Waller wins.
Oh my God, Grace Wall is unsafe. Fire him.
Yeah, they're gonna show replay again here. The somersault he does.
Let's see it because I didn't really see it clearly.
And yeah,
Let's see it.
there was Grayson Waller wasn't there on time to catch him.
But did he hit his head like on the ground?
His leg. He sent the floor very hard, and Grayson Waller was
Let me
not
see.
there on time to catch him.
Oh yeah, I see it. I saw it. Wow. Is he cutting promo?
Sounds like it. Again, I have to watch the highlights because I'm not in my house right now.
No, you only want to continue, you moron.
Hey, let him have his moment. Come on.
No, fuck him.
Fuck him. Yo, people, and he said, people sleep on me. Well, yeah, they sleep on you because you're fucking boring.
Don't do that, Robert. Come on.
You might as well team up with Baron Corbin at this point, and then we'll have a nice
Okay, I wouldn't go that far, Robert. I wouldn't do not Baron Corbin. Don't do that to him, dude.
Wow.
Don't do that.
What's next? He's going to have a match against Booker T, and then he's going to say he beat Booker T if Booker T gets hurt too. Sucker.
You already know.
And he's still dancing in the ring like a fucking retard.
It's fun. It's funny when you said like, "What's his obsession with black guys?" Dude, I was dying when you said that.
If
Right?
Vince was still around, he'd be like, you know what? That's a new gimmick. He's gonna be a racist. Yeah.
It's Schism.
No.
Oh, the Schism. School shooter.
Yes, with Ava Maivia. I mean Ava Rain.
Which is
Kool-Aid. I was really shocked that was Ava Rain. I'd never expected that.
A Rock's daughter.
I know, like, because I've been waiting. Like, I wonder when she's gonna come to NXT because I know she's because I know she was like doing like some dark stuff, like maybe
What's
dark
she
matches,
saying?
dark assignments.
What's she gonna say?
well, she's got the talking part done. I mean down.
Well, I mean, she's the daughter of The Rock, so of course.
Obviously, but
I just wish Ric Flair did the same thing for Charlotte. I wish he did that.
I was just about to say that same thing too. Because pertains to Dwayne's daughter here. She got the promo done all great so far.
Well,
after listening to it.
I'll say this though, better than Johnny Gargano last night.
Oh yeah, by the way, I did see that. I did.
Yes, we're talking about that later too.
I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah,
with your thoughts about it. Oh man,
I'm not gonna lie. I was just laughing. I was like, "What the hell is this?"
I mean, I want to laugh too, but like, oh my! But after everything else happened on the show, like, my God, it didn't make things any better.
I'll talk about it. I'll get into it. Yeah. Oh man, I'll definitely talk about that. So yeah,
The Schism.
We're here to make the world a better place, to be more inclusive. Well, we already know JBL will hate that faction.
Cameron Grimes. And I quote, "It's sad to see schism has
Cameron Grimes.
reign." End quote.
Cameron Grimes.
What's your response to that? Now that Cameron Grimes is behind you.
First of all, I didn't allow anyone to brainwash me. How dare you? I saw what Cameron Grimes could never see.
I'm part of Schism, y'all. I'm the new member.
That I could ever see as an individual.
It's not in yellow.
How exactly is Cameron Grimes?
Yeah, because I got the special mask.
Us
I'm the ordinary
guys to win
Schism.
You don't just get to reject the schism and walk away. We are committed to making an example out of Cameron Grimes, and we are going to follow through on that commitment. Next week, when Cameron Grimes faces Joe Gacy for the final time.
The schism
Nice.
Oh, wow.
together.
And Hell in a Cell. No,
Hell in a Cell.
they could be, because they haven't feuded
No,
for a
it's
while.
gonna be a last laugh match.
She
Oh no!
she presented herself very well here. Promo wise.
She got the
Yeah,
rock,
for
the
us.
rock. She got the Rock's genetics.
Yeah, for what I've heard, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good promo.
Oh no! Now we got a Hispanic Kyle O'Reilly.
Hispanic Kyle O'Reilly. Oh no!
Oh God.
As long as we don't have Tank.
Why wasn't he on
And
the
we
list
got
of release?
and we got Malik and Eris. whatever the hell his name is.
Edris. Yeah, Edris.
Yeah.
As long as we don't have a Hank tonight, I'm good.
Oh, if we have him tonight, I'll be like, fuck. Like that. It's like,
Yeah,
no, I don't
that'd
wanna
be
see
just
man-
like
I don't
Rem
wanna-
when how he feels about The Rock.
I'll be like, I don't want to see man titties. Who gives a fuck about this right here?
Come on, give Kyle O'Reilly. J-Bar a
Wait, is that
chance.
Odyssey Jones? I haven't seen that guy in like forever.
Yeah, he came last week, I believe.
Yeah, he came back last week.
Yeah, he came back
Last
last week. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah,
watch
last week, yeah.
so-
yeah,
that's good.
he was probably. Yeah.
And that's where Grayson Wall's next opponent.
Who's this?
Odyssey Jones,
Oh, Keanu James.
Mark Henry's son.
And that's gonna be
Yes.
that's gonna be Grayson Wall's next feud.
Oh, well, I mean that's a little too big for him.
Just imagine you call it, and it actually is his next feud.
Yeah, he just attacks Odyssey Jones out of nowhere. He was like, "Why'd you attack him?"
I
Look
did
at
because
him.
he's black. Because he sucks.
He's like because he sucks. It's like, well, Hulk Hogan has a new favorite wrestler.
Will Hulk Hogan says,
Yeah, bro.
"Let me tell you something, brother. I trained him well, brother."
Yeah, brother. This brother is the future, brother.
You're like the type of guy to try to feud with MVP. Why? Because he's black. Because he sucks.
Oh boy. Yep, I'm hearing that R-Truth got injured.
Well, best wishes to R-Truth then. Damn, that looked pretty bad.
Yeah, that's great. That's Grayson's fault.
Oh, well, I mean, I know he didn't catch him on time since you said that, but come on, accidents. Well, I mean, he has been fighting a lot of black guys, so maybe he did it on purpose. If he was a white guy, he wouldn't catch him.
So you saying if it was Paul Breaker, he would have caught him?
He probably would.
So I guess this win here is gonna it's gonna get him one step into the door of getting that title shot against Wesley, I guess.
Imagine he actually is the next guy for the title and not Carmelo Hayes.
What'd you say?
I say, imagine he's the next guy for the title and not Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, great for the NXT title.
Yeah.
I doubt it. He ain't ready for that. You're gonna have him more in the mid card.
He's gotta say so.
You gotta say so. Say so. I was about to say because R-Truth, like now he's injured. Like if he comes back, fully healed, he's like, there was a conspiracy against me. He'll bring that gimmick back.
I wish that would come back. Instead of Goofy R-Truth.
What if he said that it's conspiracy? That
Yeah,
WWE hates black wrestlers. What?
The new we have the New Nation Domination.
That's always been documented. So
the New Nation Domination. There you go. We have R-Truth, Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander, New Nation Domination.
Oh, what's that? What's that? Apollo Crews in there too.
I was just about to say Apollo Crews too. Yeah, we are the nation.
Nigerian.
Yeah, he'll bring back his Nigerian. We are the nation of domination.
Sound like he's from Wakanda.
Yes, the evil Black Panther.
The evil Black Panther.
hey, why not add the Nigerian Giant while you're at it?
Oh no. Well, I mean, they'll need muscle, so I guess.
No, was that Commander Z's too?
Oh, I forgot all about it. I forgot about him. He's probably in freaking main event.
Shucky
Probably
double
not even on
quick.
TV at all.
Because I haven't heard his name in a minute. Yeah, the guy with the worst Samoan spike.
So apparently, people are reporting that WWE has emergency plans after a Saudi Arabia attack or attack threat.
What happened? What happened?
Apparently, WWE has emergency plans because they're going to Saudi Arabia, and apparently there was an attack threat for the event.
Oh no! I don't know.
What the hell? And it's reported by Wall Street Journal, so it's the same guys that reported Vince's allegations. So
I remember when ISIS was a thing. Like I heard I think it was in Survivor Series. They're gonna do something.
Oh shit! Yeah, that looks really serious.
Nothing happened, but I hope nothing happens here because, man.
Wait, just Indy Hartwell and Zoe Stark.
I guess so.
Yeah, I was a little distracted. I didn't know what happened. And here's Andre Chase. Andre Chase and Thea Hall. Fuck Andre Chase.
This shit is garbage.
Doesn't feel right. Oh, they're referencing the. Wait, what the hell?
Yeah, I think actually one of the
you
guys got released.
Yeah, the guy who looked like Billy Gunn, he got released.
Yeah, he got released. Yeah,
they released him.
Yeah, that's the guy
they released him. Yeah,
yep.
They released him. Yeah,
that was cut. Brody. What's his name? Brody.
Yeah, he was the Billy Gunn lookalike.
Yeah, Brody. What's his name again? Brody. I don't remember his name. I know his first name.
Yeah, I don't remember his last name, but yeah, he got released. I was actually I wasn't too shocked, but I was like, whoa, he got released?
Well,
I thought he at least had potential. Are you kidding me? You let him go?
Yeah, they let him go.
Not Hank Walker? Yeah, not Hank Walker.
That's the point I was saying. They let him go.
You kept Hank Walker.
And look, I don't like wishing releases on people, but Hank Walker ain't really doing much.
No, he sucks.
No. And besides, when was the last time he was on television?
At least he had a body type where this guy he could wrestle.
Yeah.
But Hank Walker, who went to a gym for for God knows how long, and he gets to keep his job.
He looks like he eats hamburgers while in the gym.
Dude, it looks like he's the one he looks like he goes to Burger King instead of the gym. That's where he looks like he goes.
That's fat phobic.
The hell was that? The arena went for a reason went a little dark.
Uh-oh. A theory. Someone's coming.
Well, what
Retribution.
I just saw what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's T-Bar. He's debuting.
Retribution.
Yeah, and I was like, what the hell? Oh my god, it's Bray Wyatt. He's here.
Oh my god, Bray Wyatt's making his return to NXT.
Well, if that was the case, he would be the best part of the show. He would definitely be the only good thing on the show.
Come on, Manny Rose is gonna be there.
What were you say?
Come on, guys! Don't you want to celebrate Manny Rose's 1 year anniversary of being NXT champion?
Robert, what were you gonna say?
Kiana James is in the match against I forget her name. Heidi something.
Thea Hall. Thea Hall.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I think it was someone else.
Was Nikita Lyons on tonight? Did you hear?
Yeah, she was backstage segment.
She was it was back in the segment, but I think we'll see her again later on. Because I think Indy Hartwell and Zoe Stark's gonna have a match.
All right.
Which I don't hate either one, but honestly, who cares?
I don't know if this is going to be the case of the storyline, but I think it's teasing a heel turn for Zoe Stark because she had what happened last week.
Yeah, when they got screwed. There's a conspiracy against them.
Imagine the conspiracy was, the kid line's too thick to win. What?
Wait, what'd you say?
The kid line is too thick to win.
She's too thick to win. Well, she's too thick for the championship to fit her, so that's why we didn't give her the belt. Like, wow.
Also, are they really having that one guy be the new flag guy or whatever the hell it is?
Yeah, I don't remember his name, by the way, but he was the one who lost to Cameron Grimes that hair versus hair match, I think it was.
Yeah, Duke Huxon. Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, him.
By the way, speaking of Nikita Lyons, I saw her costume yesterday. She was actually dressed as She-Hulk.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I saw it too.
I'll say this: that was more entertaining than the whole show, man. That show was freaking garbage, and that sucks too because I like She-Hulk, and that show was just a that was terrible. If you didn't watch it, don't watch it. You don't need to watch it.
Disappointing.
I'll just say that. Yeah, that was a huge disappointment. I was actually excited for that show, and I was just it did not deliver. It didn't.
I bet it's probably more disappointing than Halloween Ends.
Oh, it is. It is.
Kiana James. Oh, that's gotta be over. Wait. On the ropes.
Wait, what do you do? Oh, I saw it. What, you try to cheat?
He was cheating for and there's that match. Didn't really care for that much. But Then again, yeah, I don't care about anything that that Chase University does.
Oh, you should care, sport. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty boring to me. I didn't care.
Kiana James wins. Oh wait a minute, what's this here? Oh, Charlie Dempsey. That's name. Yes, yes, choke him out. Choke out Andre Chase.
Wait, who's this guy? Wait, is that the guy that looks like Kenny Omega?
Is that the one you're talking about?
I think is that the guy? Oh my god, it is him. It's the guy that looks like Kenny Omega.
Mhm.
And he attacked Andre Chase.
The guy from NXT UK.
Yeah, it's the guy that looks like Kenny Omega. What the hell?
I hear the battle cry.
Wait, what the hell? Well, that was the most random debut ever, but I don't know much about him other than he looks like Kenny Omega, so I guess I was.
I mean, hey, debut's a debut, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think his name is Christopher Dempsey, something like that.
Christopher Dempsey.
I think that's what they said. I can't remember. It's the Hillbillies.
Oh, it's Briggs and Jetson.
It's the Hillbillies. One of their father is B Square.
Oh yeah, B Square. Is it the guy that's not wearing the hat? That's B Square's son.
Bridge. I think it's Bridge Jenkins. That's the one. Oh yeah, the one without the hat. Basically, it's the one.
He does now. Now looking at his face, he does look like him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here comes Aussie Jones. Somebody gonna get their ass kicked.
Odyssey Jones. You know, I forgot about him honestly. Not because I hate him, but just because I honestly did forget about him.
They haven't featured on TV at all. To be honest.
I wonder if he was injured.
Maybe who knows.
Yep. It's Mark Henry's son.
But yeah,
See, this is a guy where I would rather have be on TV than fucking Hank Walker.
yeah. Because he's about to, he's about to kick someone's ass. Somebody go.
Somebody
Hall
go
of
get
Fame.
that kick.
All right, so that's up next.
Welcome to the Hall of Jones.
You know, imagine he fights Hank Walker and the crowd chanting Hank, not him. Just imagine that.
God.
Well, they're racist.
Well, you know, all I will say is I'm not surprised with the fickle NXT. Well, I guess we're excited to see Odyssey Jones make his return because
I don't remember who's gonna wrestle though. He was talking to Shawn Michaels in the dressing room or his office, whatever.
Well, I'll just say since that one guy's back. I mean, I guess if Kenny Omega is not can't be on AEW, I guess he can be on NXT. Oh man.
I guess he heard that battle cry.
Yeah, heard the battle cry and attack chase you.
Which was right under the devil's sky.
Yep.
But yeah, I got a little more to say about this release of this guy.
Brody Hayward. That's his name. There you go, Brody Hayward.
Or Brody Hayward. Like you guys look someone go like who looks like that. Don't even give him a chance.
He actually actually speaking of him, he actually did make a video about his release, by the way. I think it was on Twitter or something. I think he did.
Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking to myself, really, they released him, but they kept Hank Walker.
Unbelievable.
Did y'all hear what happened to Migos?
Yep, I did.
Yeah.
Such a dang shame, bro. Such a dang shame. Do these rappers be dying left and right? Bro? It's crazy.
So this distasteful, man.
It's very just. It's just.
And I heard he died over a dice game.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's like, really? So, man, dude, recently, like, these past years, there's been a lot of rappers dying, getting killed. It's crazy.
Ron Breaker and Wesley. Yeah, man. Damn shame.
It's really crazy, bro.
They're only 28 years old, man.
And here's Robert Stone.
All because of a dice game. Wow. Man, I would not want to be a rapper these days, bro. I would not. I would not.
Next time, you tell him to come at me face to face instead of sending his girl. Get the hell out of here before we try and
You know, Bron Breakker should have done that, by the way.
So already teasing a Von Wagner and
Bron Breakker match.
Yeah.
I guess that's gonna be his next feud.
And here's the Mexican Kyle O'Reilly.
He's fat.
Javier, whatever his last name is, and yeah, he's gonna lose to Ozzy Jones.
Well, you know who's getting
He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Wait, here's an interesting question. Why did he release Brody and Hayward, but not this guy? Not this Mexican Kyle O'Reilly guy.
Well, because he's friends with Hank Walker.
Because diversity.
What'd you say?
Because he's friends in real life with Hank Walker.
So who cares?
It's politics.
Politics. It's for diversity. So.
Maybe he couldn't cut. Yeah, maybe the release happens. Maybe they just couldn't cut the mustard.
So. So it seems like it is going to be Bron Breakker and Wesley versus the Pretty Deadly.
I didn't know that was what LAPD said for us a match later on.
Yeah, the
Well,
new
I mean,
MSK.
all I'm gonna say is, well, I know definitely who's winning that match.
Pretty gaily.
Yeah, the new the new MSK.
The new
they,
day.
they probably will win, by the way. All they gotta do is beat Wesley. Because Wesley fairly win any matches anyways.
Yeah, and he's NXT North American champion.
Well, we'll see how this match turns out. Not gonna be excited for pretty, gaily though.
And if the match is good, it's probably Wesley and Braun Breaker carrying them. I wonder if I just realized we haven't seen Ilya Dragunov, haven't we?
Nope, not last week.
Or JD McDonough.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
because I remember like JD, he put him in stretcher, like he beat him so bad they had to be stretchered out.
Yeah, and that was a good match last week too.
That was.
Oh yeah, that was last week, wasn't it? I didn't watch last week. I forgot.
Yeah, that was the main event. It was pretty good.
Yeah, Dragunov got stretchered. So you know
I'm
what?
not surprised they had a
Let's
good
make it a
match.
stretcher match.
I mean, they had a whole feud steaming all the way back from NXT UK. So
Yep.
Yeah. Like I said, you know what? For the next match, it should be a stretcher match.
Stretcher match.
I mean, JD did put him in the stretcher, so why not?
Make it a Hell in a Cell.
That would work too.
And it's you tried the first Hell in a Cell match.
And you have to make the Hell in a Cell green because JD McDonough's in the match.
Green.
No, they should bring back the Ambrose Asylum.
Yeah, because he's from Ireland, and that's it. Austin Jones wins. Which no surprise.
Yeah, because they really
Yes,
think
Mark Henry's son.
It's like people really think they're gonna make Mexican Kyle O'Reilly win.
I don't know about this guy, man.
Who, Odyssey Jones or Kyle O'Reilly?
No, the Mexican Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh.
I don't know what they see in this guy. And they kept him, but got rid of
Brody Hayworth.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, all I'm gonna say is, now he can truly go to AEW and become the new ass boy.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what he wants to do, go to AEW.
Toxic Attraction. Get next.
Yay! But yeah, welcome back, Odyssey Jones, and here's Toxic Attraction.
Yeah. Oh, hey to Hassan Farrell. What's good, man?
What's up? And what is up, HBK Tokyo?
And yes, we got HBK Tokyo. Good to see ya. Hope you had a happy Halloween last night. I wish I could say the same thing yesterday after watching the golf of Hollow Raw. Touchdown. Oh man. Well, yeah, Ozzy Jones got the win against the Mexican Kyle O'Reilly. Yeah, we're a great start for NXT, huh? Or not really. Coming to the show so far, are like, it's whatever. It was whatever. And then the match, definitely didn't help with R2 after what happened with him. He got all from getting hurt.
Yeah, which that's unfortunate because I didn't want to see him get hurt.
special TV introduction, you can get the greatest stone flute will reset, not for $500, $400, or even $300, but with a factory built price of just 5 easy payments of $49.95.
Well,
And for everyone who orders today, one payment.
yeah, I do have something to talk about after show.
Sweet.
So it will be about the whole crown jewel thing, because I'll get more into that. Just,
Okay.
Yeah, since I don't know if you're interested to hear it, but it seems like it is serious, not like something that fake or whatever.
All right, that's fine. That'll be awesome to hear about.
Yeah.
I rub anything or check up anything about that. So not that I want to do so, but but all right, we'll see that for the after watch.
And along with Jalen talking about the Johnny Gargano segment.
Obviously, yeah. Now we can actually talk about some things that happened. I mean, in a way we kind of did, but we will get more in depth into it, and then hear from Jalen what he thinks about how he felt about that. Again, I did want to laugh in a way, Gargano doing that, but after watching the entire show and then getting to that point, like I couldn't do it. Like just at that point, it got ridiculous at this point.
And we're back live, and
they got it all decked out off of the ring,
all decorated. And like how all these segments always goes, they don't always end well, I should say.
Mm-hmm. I love how they do the entrance for Toxic Attraction, looking all blurry at first, and then all of a sudden you point to the camera of each member, and it focuses.
Well, it's not focusing.
Pretty cool how they do it. I never had a chance to actually say that about the entrance before, because I've been watching for all these years. I mean, for 4 years, I should say.
At least it's not Kevin Dunn going like this, shaking the damn camera everywhere.
Not trying to shake it to make it an actual toxic, viewer.
Trying to make it look like an earthquake happened.
Yeah.
And Booker T saying it, my God, Mandy. And actually showed Mandy Rose return. One of the pictures showing her return from 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Back when NXT was still good during the Black and Gold era. Yeah. And showing her Great American Bash win.
Of being the baddest bitch in the game.
Talk your talk.
365 days of being the most dominant champion in NXT history.
There it is. That's that word.
Mandy Rose is absolutely untouchable. But you all underestimate.
So, you think you're untouchable?
You didn't believe in her. But she is superior to every person.
Like I do about the dog, folks. I'm in the middle of eating.
I'm about to say the big dog.
My hand's a little greasy too.
Tom's gonna be like, Austin Theory should cash in. What?
What?
Oh,
Well,
we
he's
got a
already
big dog.
moving. He's losing matches.
And help make Toxic Attraction the most decorated female faction in NXT history.
Yep.
And in honor of all of your greatness, we put together a little video package just for you, champ. Roll it.
All right. I'll see you in the highlights.
Oh wow. They added up.
Oh, sorry, Mandy Rose's old.
It's Mandy Rose. She's back. It's a miracle. And she's more beautiful than ever.
Oh, showing her early career when she was still in the main roster,
Mm-hmm.
and then she became toxic. Yep.
They should have showed her from Tough Enough.
Mm-hmm. That'll be
By the
something.
way, that's a lie. She didn't come back when 2.0 first episode. She came back before that.
Wow.
In front of what the video package showed.
With a smirk.
I'm the greatest NXT champion in history.
The match.
And it's showing her title win.
I think it's great.
Well, I remember that match was not that good, by the way.
Mandy Rose versus Raquel Gonzalez at the time.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure, isn't Asuka's reign still longer though? Because they're saying she's the longest reign in history.
I don't remember how long Asuka had it. How long did Asuka have it?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure Asuka's was longer than Mandy's. Hold on, let me check that actually.
That should be a new catchphrase when she goes to main roster.
Put some respect on my name. She says that a lot, actually.
I will put respect on your name, except you haven't. You're not really a dominant champion when your matches were not that good.
Let me see. Okay, so yeah, Mandy Rose. Okay.
What do you know? What do you know, Smart? You've been watching. You know about her for people that
All right,
so
yeah.
that tells me.
All right, Shayna Baszler and Asuka are still the top two longest reigns. Mandy Rose is actually number 3. So no NXT. She is not the longest reigning champion in history.
You know what? That's Bruce Prichard.
Oh yeah, Bruce.
Not yet.
It had to be him because he's always got twist little lies there.
Well, they don't count. So yeah.
Well, I love you. Fuck off.
Well, I hate you. Because fuck off, Bruce Prichard.
But hey, I still will put my respect on her name of Mandy Rose because look at her.
Yeah.
This is the best version of her.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
She definitely found her calling in NXT.
Yeah, even though I don't like her reign, but she really has to reinvent herself and really found basically struck gold here with Toxic Attraction. So again, it's one of the hardest things going on in NXT right now. It's Toxic Attraction.
Yeah, both literally and figuratively.
Yeah, minus the segments that they've been doing with them, with Corey J, the Haunted House thing, and wherever else they did.
With Cora Jade. What was Cora Jade?
The whole thing with Corey J was, I think he kidnapped one of them and beat them.
Right.
I don't. It was the whole Home Alone thing they did.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, see, there you go. Okay.
And I have stepped on every single one. On my way to the top while wearing red bottoms and making it look good. And then
Talk your talk.
it feels good to have sat on my rightful throne for over a year now. And I can guarantee that no one will be kicking me out.
Okay, who's coming out?
If anyone has a problem with what I just said, you know where to find me. I work
the hell is this?
The only reason you were champion for the year is because
Holy
Charlotte didn't win on Tuesdays.
It's Alba Fire.
Oh, she wants a rematch.
Except just look at she's Alba Fire. Oh,
Well, it is Alpha Fire. It feels great.
oh, door table. You know, the same old table spot we always see every time.
Wait,
I am the table.
Oh, did she hit that one guy that was there? The
Yeah.
guy?
Next week, I take out Gigi Dolan. Next week, I take out GCG. And in 2 weeks' time, I'm taking that title.
Alpha Fire still wants to burn Toxic to the ground. One down, two to go, and in 2 weeks will Rose be dethroned by Alpha Fire.
So I guess that one tail spot takes out Gigi Dolan. You know, for the next 3 weeks, I guess.
Oh boy.
Great story there, Bruce.
Thank you.
Here's Apollo.
Yeah, it's Apollo Crews.
Apollo.
That is what I want. I'm just not sure. Rob Breaker wants the same thing. Really? Why do you say that? Well, the answer is simple, Mackenzie. You see, I'm a matchup problem for anybody on the NXT roster, including Rob Breaker. And the moment I came back here, I walked down to the ring and I looked that man square in the eye and told him it's
101 match. Ron Breaker Apollo.
NXT title. And since then, my name hasn't been spoken out his mouth one time. And I get it, I understand. He's a champion, and I got to chase him, right? But Ron Breaker being the fighting champion is, I didn't have to expect to put on my running shoes. Apollo, you're kind of a funny dude, you know that?
Von Wagner.
You're a matchup problem. I'm a straight-up problem, period. Don't waste your time chasing after Ron. I know you like to look into the future, but when it comes to that title, I am the future.
So yeah, another plug-in during the commercial break. Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, I'm excited to see that match because it definitely is going to be an interesting one.
Mm-hmm. It should be the main event.
No, let's have New Day in the main event.
Uncle Howdy is coming.
Oh yeah, don't forget him too.
Now, is he going to be coming? This time on TV, instead of being on the screen, or is he going to be like actually there, like in the arena?
What if he's like, you will see me in Saudi Arabia?
And I think they made
I would hope not, but I get a feeling that's probably going to happen.
probably, yeah. And I think they maybe reports saying that they're gonna also see some an appearance of well, not an appearance at the arena or whatever, but they're gonna show an upcoming character of the other uncle, which is Uncle Harper.
Yep. The Uncle Tag Team.
The Uncle Tag Team.
Oh, what's called the Uncle Order.
The Uncle family. Like, wait a minute, how does that make sense? Oh man.
This is Poof, the most powerful pet odor eliminator
Poof?
in the world.
No harsh chemical.
No harsh chemical.
What was that?
Seriously?
Some product that's named Poof. What the?
Poop? Oh, I see it now.
That's pure emotion. You gotta poof it. Check
Oh,
this out.
it's called poof. Okay, I thought you said poop. I'm like,
I
what?
didn't smell anything.
Poof.
For people, pets, and the planet.
A formula used in the country's largest municipal
He's
waste
spraying himself with poof.
eliminate organic odors and make entire communities more livable. Yet it meets the most stringent safety standards. Head odor, pooping, urine, feces, vomit, litter box smell, plus
One poof,
on the pet.
and the smell disappears. You know, the bad smell.
Ear odor,
Huh.
face odor, stinky skin molds, any organic odor.
So it's gonna be
Even-
like, well, I bet Daniel Bryan uses it.
Even skunk.
Good smell.
A skunk? What?
Hairsprays only cover up and reduce odor. I smell like
It reduces odor.
Is this a real commercial or is this a parody? It feels like so much like a parody. That's all I'm trying to wonder.
That's what I'm wondering. Oh no, I think it looks like it's real. Limited time only. $24.95. 1-800-208-1201. Or you go on www.poof.com. You also, it's also available on Amazon. Sorry for a cheap plug. Oh, here we go. Performance Center. Yeah, security cameras.
Security cameras? Okay, let me see. What's this?
And a brief message after the beep, and we will get back to you at our earliest convenience. Have a great day.
Just let it happen. As it's written on the walls. Coming to NXT feels like home. Because inside those ropes, the canvas will be the place how I express how I feel in my bones. I will leave my mark. And I warn you all on my internet start. Sincerely.
Scripts. That's the name. Oh. That's the name I was trying to remember. Scripts.
Scripts. Is that T-Bar? Or not T-Bar, Dominic Dijakovic?
Nah, it's not gonna be him.
Who's this?
It's gotta be someone new.
Oh, Indy Hartwell. Okay.
Speaking of Dominic Dijakovic, they got shown another video of package of after he burned up his T-Bar mask. But yeah, here comes sexy Indy Hartwell.
Yep, sexy Indy Hartwell. Oh, Dexter Loomis's wife.
Yeah, that's it. That, storyline, but whatever. And there's always Stark.
You know, speaking of Indy Hartwell, why did you use that for the Miz feud? You know what I mean? Like why didn't Miz say, "Why are you stalking me and not being with your wife"?
Exactly.
You know, he should have said that. That would have been better.
Yeah. But yeah, here comes Roy Stark with the King Alliance out there. By the way, Chucky said it's CM Punk. I doubt that.
No.
Scripts.
So next week, a rematch.
All right.
Indy Hartwell and Zoe Stark do have history for one another, so.
Yeah, I remember them having a few matches. In fact, they were in that ladder match for the tag team titles.
Yep.
Now, unfortunately, Whitney Hartwell, her tag team got fired during that whole bunch of cuts.
Yeah. Huh.
Disgraceful. All right.
Uncle Ruck is coming alcohol. What the hell?
Woo! What a chop to the chest there.
Oh. Ooh. Well, I saw it. That looked pretty hard.
It looked like it took the breath out. It took the entire breath out of Indy Hartwell. Oh, oh, shot that one, but still got it. Still looked good.
She's like hard enough or hard much.
They just did it again.
Oh, the arena.
Yeah, the technical difficulty.
What the hell?
And they acknowledging that too.
Oh yeah, he's mentioning it.
Yeah, they're not acknowledging it.
Okay, so that means it's definitely not part of the script. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, if they announce it, then that means that it's probably not a part of that script or a part of the show. That's weird. I wonder what's going on with the whole arena. You know, imagine it ends up like Raw that one year where it went like completely dark. Anyone remembers that? Where I think the power went out for Raw.
Mm-hmm.
So like the whole arena was just dark. You know, imagine that happens.
I did. Oh, it was designed for them to mention that. To maybe it's gonna be built up to it. I don't know. It's weird. That second time so far that has happened. And you saw the logo too. It showed the NXT logo with the inside of the words of the logo showing the like wow. It's I don't know. It's supposed to be someone messing with the production, whoever.
It's a fan.
That's gonna lead. I don't know. It's gonna lead to anything. I mean, it should lead to something.
It's like when Retribution hijacked the production truck. I'm pretty sure you remember that.
Yeah, I didn't watch at the time, but yeah, I just heard what people said when they watched it, and like it was the most stupid thing ever.
Yeah, because you really want to see Retribution coming out the ring every week with bats, destroy the same window, and that's it. Because I think it was at the time where they weren't at the Thunderdome yet. It was the Performance Center when they added the glass windows with the crowd.
Yeah. And it was doing the debut of Raw Underground.
I remember that. I remember that the dancers were the best thing, but then they got removed. Thanks, Alondra. But yeah, I remember Raw Underground. Man, those were dark times.
Man, it was not even Lucha Underground.
No. Raw Underground. I still don't get the point. What the fuck is the point of having a Raw Underground?
Just to do something, I guess to do something new of Raw.
Let's have a pay-per-view called Basement, and they're fighting somebody's basement.
You're still scrolling through videos. You're not paying me overtime here. If you really want to see something new, why not change those shapes?
Yeah, we're gonna debut the first ever basement match.
Let's tap the thumbtack app, and in a matter of seconds, we'll find a pro to install your shape. Okay. With Thumbtack, you can easily find top-rated professionals for every home project. Thumbtack, the easy way to care for your home.
What are you willing to do to win a championship? What got me here was being aggressive. What mistake do you go from the house to the outhouse? Pressure is perfect. NXT, this has been a very physical.
Yeah, I'm surprised that this match is going longer for pertains to Indy Hartwell match.
Just an example of what I'm talking about from Zoe Stark specifically, and Stark has really been bringing up the aggression in this matchup. Right to the mat. And she's qualified throughout this entire match.
Catapult to that next level. Starts to look real good right now. But here comes Indy Hartwell.
Oh wow, Indy Hartwell. Wow. Damn.
All right.
Nice near ball start able to take down. We had some big moves earlier. Bliss Asuka, of course, who left.
For Indy Hartwell match, I'm surprised this is going a lot longer than it should be.
Oh, she's better than Dexter Loomis, smart. Like, what?
What?
Which, by the way, I just want to see Dexter Loomis finally wrestle in a match instead of trying to kidnap people on Raw. By the way,
Yeah. I've been chased away from an athletic security.
yeah, she gets that security card that jumped over the barricade. Oh, it's sad when that's literally the best moment to come out Raw last night.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's other fans that are actually mentioning the referee jumping over the barricade.
Oh, security.
Yeah, or the security I meant, not the referee. Yeah. They're saying that, maybe some NXT wrestler, you never know. And there's people joking around saying that, oh, he deserves a push and a raise. Well, I mean, I'll give him credit. I mean, that was pretty funny to see. It's just one of those things you don't expect to see, especially from a security guard. It's so weird for NXT though. They have the barricade, just the regular black barricade, but they also have the clear one behind it. That's weird. I never got that. I know before it used to be just a clear barricade, but then for that reason they decided to get just add in the black one. Wait, is she gonna put it to the table? Super kick. Well, that wasn't really super kick. A quick boot. I'm like, and she lost.
To those final moments of this matchup where Zoe Stark's head was at.
Oh, Indy Hartwell's the winner.
Where Zoe Stark's mind was
Yeah.
And yeah, I am pretty sure Zoe Stark is going to turn heel. Hydrate.
Don't know what that means, but
He's telling you to drink water, smart.
All part of security. Maybe that's what we meant. He had a lot of Hydra.
Well, maybe the security guard was Ricochet.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would just say Zoe Stark is definitely turning heel after the match next week.
My eyes are no longer shut.
Oh, here we go.
My business is unfinished. A new order of high justice is upon NXT.
What is
It's
this?
not about anger or frustration. It's about authority. My authority.
I don't understand what's going on.
That was Dominic Dijakovic. What the hell?
In my corner tonight.
You are very, very strong. But I'm really, really sorry.
You know Wendy Chu? Wendy Chu, Valentina, and Sangha, and Veer Mahan.
Yeah.
What the hell? That random guy just popped and he saw Veer Mahan. What the hell? Did you hear that? The random crowd that crowd guy just yelled when he saw Veer.
Mhm.
To the generation of Jade.
So I guess Cole J was sleeping there. I guess. Terrible, man.
Oh, of course, not Cora Jade. Wendy Chu.
Winnie Chu, I was meant to say.
Well, here's someone better. Here's Cora Jade.
Yes. But yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah, when Cole J came out, that I was confused with saying that soul was trash.
Yeah. But who's she wrestling tonight?
Mm. Tina Farrell.
Oh, the chick that wanted Sangha to be on Reset, right?
Mm-hmm.
Vladimina Flores.
That Valentina Farrell.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to see Cora Jade.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about the Hispanic chick, but I mean, other than I
I think
saw her like one other time, but that's about it.
she's got something. They just need to showcase a lot more. You know.
More than Wendy too,
Yeah.
or Last Legend.
Instead of having well, I'm glad we haven't seen her yet.
I mean, she's gonna be at Raw. She's gonna be Uncle Howie. I'll be like, oh no.
Mhm.
Did you know some of your detergent's fragrance disappears in the dryer? Downy in-wash scent boosters survive the washer and dryer for freshness.
Cora Mid.
Release freshness with every touch. Downy in-wash scent boosters.
Curiosity pushes forward. It's what inspired me to create a one-time requirement to invest in
Yes, Mark. She belongs in the mid card division.
No mistake for Pizza Hut. Can't say pizza at all. It's cheese, so crispy. Those are the combos. And just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts. Just $6.99. Attention. This is an important message. If you suffer from lower back pain, hip pain, and shooting pain down your legs, you could be experiencing a sciatic nerve pain. Researchers have discovered a simple solution. Turn your pain off. It's called Reactive Plus, the genius acupressure system that applies gentle targeting compression to turn off sciatic nerve pain signals for instant relief. Just slip it on, adjust the strap,
The pain is gone. That's good for you. I wish the pain would be gone for me after watching Monday Night Raw last night.
Oh man, the pain is gone. And they're showing Christmas commercials already because
Mm.
Christmas is around the corner.
Oh, hmm.
Subway, eat fresh. Foot long for free. Is that actually real? That can't be true. No, wait, what's? Uh-oh. Wait, what's this? Cora,
Deadline.
Casey, Fry, Zoe, Axiom, Wendy. Oh, wait, what is this? Like, D'Angelo? Deadline. Oh, so that's okay, that's the next pay. I thought it said D'Angelo. I'm like, wait, what? Valentina. What is she wearing on her head?
That's part of our culture.
Latino heat.
Hmm.
Or in her case, it's Latina heat.
I didn't realize Valentina was so small.
Is she actually smaller than Cora Jade?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, she's. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. She is way smaller than Cora Jade.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Oh, Oh, that was very stiff. Oh, I love that pin position.
Oh. Oh. 1, 2. And Booker T saying he likes her arrogance. There's a Cora Jade and Violina chant and right now.
Oh. Nobody home. Oh. Smell song for that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that over? Yeah, it is.
Man. Eesh. DDT.
Not just any DDT, but a double arm DDT.
Future Shock DDT.
Yes.
She's like, shout out to Drew McIntyre.
This is for McIntyre.
This is for Broad. What? Well, you know, speaking of Sangha and Veer Mahan, since they're pretty much already having in this year reunite or whatever, I would rather have them become tag champions over Pretty Daily.
What the hell?
Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. And it got worse. For me. Because it was Wendy Chu. Oh, never mind. I might take that back. Never mind. Wait, why is Wendy Chu out here? Is that Candlestick? Is she trying to hit? What the hell?
Unfreaking believable.
Wait, was there something that happened between them two last week?
Yeah.
Here's Tony D'Angelo. But yeah, what were you saying?
Oh.
So you finally decided to go on your own, huh? Damn right. And you know what? He's gonna be my own boss. You know, I don't know something about that. What do you think? That I was dangerous?
Wait, they're having this chanting Alessia Lopez?
Dangerous. I don't know.
Wait, she's with Tony D'Angelo?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, never mind. She might not be. By the way, you see that the Two Stacks guy? Well, I forgot what his name is. I think it's Two Stacks, right?
Stacks. It's just Stacks.
Oh, okay. But yeah, they just said next week he's wrestling Hank Walker.
What?
Really?
Why?
Why? And they said that, by the way. I didn't. I'm not making that up. He actually said that.
Yeah, I didn't catch that part. Like, what? But why?
Yeah. Because something about Tony D'Angelo wanting him to wrestle matches. It's part of the storyline between those two going on. So I guess he's wrestling Hank Walker, and so sadly we are going to see Hank. Sadly.
Oh my god.
Which to me is like, fuck. And yeah, the main event next. Braun Breaker and Wesley versus Pretty Deadly. Which, there you go. Kind of figured that was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, if Hank Walker wins, I swear to fucking God.
And you know they're gonna do it too. They're gonna make him look like he outshine Stacks to the point where he almost could have beat him. But yeah, I don't want to see him win against Stacks.
Dude, I don't even want him to see him win against one of the guys from Pretty Gaily. That's saying something right there. Yeah, what do you want him seeing him win a match against Last Legend? So they're doing some storyline with Stacks and Tony D'Angelo, it seems like.
Will remain radioactive for years to come. Well, thank goodness.
So I wonder, are they teasing that they're going to split, or what's already trying to do with that?
Yo, with D'Angelo and Stacks.
D'Angelo, yeah.
You know, it was just to show how especially to test how tough Stacks can be. Because it was the whole thing of why he brought Nakamura to face him in the first place.
That's a downgrade, going to Nakamura to Hank Walker.
Yeah, and I'm like, wait a minute. So you're telling me you got Stacks who's impressive against Nakamura, in defeat.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Against Hank Walker.
Well, they must see something in this guy, right? Oh my God, this is amazing. Because getting the ring with Nakamura is a privilege and all.
Yeah.
And then weeks later, now we're hearing that he's gonna have a match against Hank Walker. What a fucking downgrade.
And I mean, and in chat, Stacks said it should be easy money or something like that, or it should be easy peasy.
It should be. It should be like it should be like when Johnson getting squashed by Gigantic at WrestleMania.
Exactly. Like, I swear to fucking God, if they actually make Hank Walker win.
And even though they're probably gonna have Quincy Jones out there, because they're doing this thing with those two as well.
Oh, we're building up to be the next tag champions. I'll be like, no.
Oh God.
We're gonna have Quincy Elliott and Odyssey Jones be a tag team over fucking Hank Walker as a part of that tag team. And I swear to God, I'm still sticking by it. If that guy wins a championship for Tiffany Stratton, I'm done watching NXT.
And yet, no, there's still, even though Tiffany Stratton looks like she's doing better now. Yeah, after her medical absence from the show. Still no Tiffany Stratton.
Nope. Instead, we gotta have Hank because wow, I totally want to see Hank. Fuck out of here, that bull crap.
No, the NXT marks in that arena wants to see him.
Oh, the fickle fans. The fans that were happy to see Cameron Grimes win, but then when he came on the next show, they're like, "No, we don't want him. We didn't want him as champion." And they're showing Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar at Saudi Arabia, which I'm excited to see this match because this match better be literally two monsters just battling it out.
Yeah,
not what happened at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, and an actual monster match out that we rather see than to see two other monsters that could have just born the shit out of us.
Next week, Cameron Grimes versus Joe Gacy. Brutus Creed versus Damian Kemp. Okay,
I,
so
I
now
thought
it's
I,
Bruce's turn.
I thought that was supposed to be tonight, but I guess it's next week then. Okay.
And the Women's Tag Team Championship match.
Yes, and you know what? That should be the main event. After they had a great showing last week when they opened up when they had the opening match.
And here's Pretty Deadly.
Oh fuck! They're doing that. There's the solo entrance, the sumo entrance.
They're trying to beat John Morrison,
That's basically what they're doing.
or they're
And
trying
they-
to beat Eminem, I should say.
Yeah, Eminem. Obviously with the John Morrison, so Mopo, that they do for, and the post they're doing right there, it's like Shawn Michaels and Triple H. You know the whole thing. Michaels does to Oh my god, what's the slide place shit they're doing? I don't get it.
I don't know. Jesus. I hate this crap.
They do more of the slow-mo thing and then the hair blowing. I guess they got some kind of secret fan somewhere to blow their hairs in the ring. Oh, look, pretty bad. No, pretty badly is how they are. Is what they are.
Pretty badly. Pretty bad. You know, he would have actually gotten points from me. I would have actually laughed if he said pretty badly.
At least he's not. At least he's not these NXT fickle marks. Oh man.
Which, yeah, you're right. It's only the NXT fickle fans who want to see Hank.
Yeah.
Wait, is this for the tag titles? Why did they introduce it like this?
Wait, is it?
Wait, is this a tag team championship match? Is it? Why are they introducing it like it's for the tag titles?
You should have posted doing that way. It's like how Marcus and Triple H did it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is for the tag titles. What?
Is it?
Well, they're not losing. Then that means you know what that means? Someone's going to interfere. So of course, Breaker and leave a match.
I didn't know this was the tag titles. I thought it was just a random match.
I thought so too.
Well, that was unexpected.
What the hell?
Interesting. I didn't know it was for the tag titles. I was so confused. I'm like, wait, why are you introducing it like it's for the tag titles? And then it turns out it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, sadly, Pretty Gaily ain't gonna lose the titles, even though I want him to. But
yeah, they're not gonna lose it to Barbara and Wesley. Because they're not a tag team.
No. My songs would be like, well, Sheamus and Cesaro weren't, but you gave them a free pass.
It would be something if we get the return of Nash Carter.
Yeah.
For being wrongfully fired this year.
Yeah, if someone does say that, by the way, for what I said earlier, well, at that time, I just really wanted the New Day's reign of terror to end, so I didn't really care who tag titles at that point. Which is honestly how I did feel back then. So.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure you guys probably felt the same way too at the time.
Yep. Chase you. Those fans in the
We're gonna be like, well, we should have Nick Walker join Chase U.
We love Chase U.
Fuck Chase U. And fuck Hank Walker too.
Give me an S. Give me a U. Give me a C. Give me a K. Give me an S. Sucks. Oh,
Sucks.
Oh, that's his name, Charlie Dempsey. The one who looks, you see me look like King Omega.
Oh, what's his name?
Charlie Dempsey.
Shit, why not have that Stacks guy wrestle him instead of Hank Walker?
Yeah. I actually like Charlie. Charlie Dempsey. How he wrestles.
Yeah,
I
Kenny
think
Omega son.
yeah. I think I could be wrong. I think he's the son of Warren Regal.
Is he actually the son of William Regal?
I heard someone is that was signed to WWE a year ago, I think it was, or at least recently, and he's the son of a legend. Oh my God, Braun Breaker just bulldozed him. Um, oh,
Is he actually William Regal's son?
yes, actually, yeah.
Oh wow,
William Regal's son, Charlie Dempsey.
that's crazy. I didn't know I didn't know they were father and son.
Yeah, but and obviously Charlie Dempsey's not his real name, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh man. Speaking of William Regal, I want let me
Wesley
see.
doing the old MSK taunt.
Oh,
What you were gonna say?
yeah, because his last name is Matthews. Because William Regal's last name is Matthews. That's what Because I figured Regal's not his actual name. Yeah, it's just a name that he probably came up with.
Maybe during WCW because I think WCW is called Lord Steven Regal.
Lord Steven Regal. But let's see. His son.
Picture.
Yes, his son's real name, Bailey Matthews.
Oh, Bailey Matthews.
Yeah.
Oh, his name's Bailey. he's probably gonna hug William Regal.
But the point is, I rather see Charlie Dempsey than to wrestle Stacks instead of Hank Walker. At least there's some potential in Charlie Dempsey because he's the son of William Regal.
And he's Kenny Omega's clone.
That's it. I think it's because of the curly hair.
I mean, maybe I gotta see his face a little bit more. Maybe he does look like William Regal with the face.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Hank Walker. What do they find these guys, by the way? Yeah, we want to find guys like Hank Walker, and we see something in you, man. We want you to work with us, as to be a wrestler.
So watch some dumbass be like, well, I mean he's gotten way more over than Shinsuke and Samoa Joe combined. They're like, what? So he's more over than Andrade.
Wait, hold on a second. I can't do it justice. Sometimes.
What was that?
I can't do it justice sometimes. Here's a better way to do it.
You serious?
There you go.
That's a classic one.
Yes.
Just imagine someone says that, like some
Get
dumbass. Well, I prefer him over Shinsuke, Samoa Joe, Karrion Kross.
Yeah, get
any past NXT guy.
Not in a million years.
Well, these are the same fans who were excited when Cameron Grimes won the North American title, but then they turned on him literally 2 days after when he went on NXT.
Unbelievable.
Because they were like, no, we don't want him as champion. He didn't deserve it. Like, what? You guys want him to win. Now you guys are bitching about it.
Didn't deserve it, morons.
He didn't deserve it. And once again, they're the same fans. Oh, he sucks, but Hank Walker's the best. Like, yeah, this is why your fans should not be trusted. These fanboys. Fickle fans.
He's been around since 2019, or at least 2018. I think when he came in.
Oh, Cameron Grimes or Trevor Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least he proved himself, unlike Hank Walker.
And to me, he's always been good, even before coming to WWE as Cameron Grimes. I saw this guy, obviously, it was Global Force Wrestling. Because the whole invasion in TNA, that they did, and that's where I saw Triple Lee. And Triple Lee, he was even good then.
Yeah. But no, according to NXT Fickle fans, he sucks, but Hank Walker's the best. Or to them, both MSK members suck, but Hank Walker's the greatest.
Yeah, if you're Izzy's dad. But this is Nash Carter.
Well, now he sensed that the reason why he booed him, and then the rest of the crowd booed him, that proves that they're all fickle.
Yeah. And now also they're in favor with Wes Lee. Even though this whole thing had nothing to do with Wes Lee at all. It was more because of Nash Carter's because someone the daddy got butthurt because he missed his 12-year-old daughter got chokeslammed.
Yeah. I'm gonna say to all these NXT fans, fuck them. Fuck these fickle fans. And yes, people, I do mean that. Fuck these fickle fans.
Right here. This match is decent, blah blah blah. I don't know. I mean, if I knew this could be a tag team title, from the beginning, I would feel a little bit excited. Even if it is pretty deadly, but I didn't know that it was so.
You caught me off guard too. I was like, wait, this is for the tag titles? Oh. He just rolled out of the way. And he rolled out of the way again.
Wow.
And the other member pretty Gaily member tried to attack him.
Yeah, and that was so bad, by the way.
It's one of those moments where, like, really, you idiots fell for that?
And that stoppage trying to attack in Braun Breaker was a pretty failure.
Well, now Genetic Freak is going after him. Because Braun Breaker truly is the true powerhouse.
Whoa!
Wait, is he really gonna? Oh my goodness, he did it! He power slammed both of them, or did a suplex on both.
And Braun Breaker's the same thing too. They wanted this guy at first, and all of a sudden you hear some of them booing him.
Oh, there's people already booing him?
Wait a minute. That was a botch.
What happened?
They showed someone coming from the alleyway. That was not supposed to happen.
Wait, what the hell?
That was so.
Oh, I saw it.
That was wow.
That was bad.
They screwed up. Kevin Dunn, you idiot. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, look, here's the thing. We know they wasn't gonna win, but damn it, they just give it away so easily. They just give it
It's,
away.
Car- it's Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, obviously it was Carmelo Hayes, but oh my God, the way they on they showed it was not supposed to be shown, and they cut too early to that.
Oh,
Wow,
and
that was
he
bad.
catch Carmelo hit.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was really bad. Like good job, Beavertooth.
Dumbass. Oh, someone attacked him.
Will Braun. Von Wagner.
Shots fired.
Yeah. Also, speaking of another thing for the NXT fans, example for Halloween Havoc. Oh, Von Wagner sucks. He ain't great, but Hank Walker's the best. And no, I'm not saying that because I'm not saying they're booing him because he's a heel, but because they probably do think he sucks. And is that JD McDonough?
Yeah. I guess that's gonna be the next program for Apollo Crews.
Well, if that is, then well,
That should
could
be
it
a
be
good
a
match.
fatal? Could we see a fatal 4-way match?
Yeah, I didn't thought of that. So
I mean,
that
I
could
would
be
like. Actually, I would. I actually would like that if that happened.
that could be interesting too.
And also, I don't agree with the part that Carmella Hayes is still going after the North American Championship. By the way,
Yeah, like what? Why? It'd be one thing if it was Christian Waller. At least I would rather have him interfere. After what happened over R-Truth earlier.
yeah.
That's not saying much either. But
Oh,
but
Charles Play
good.
too.
Oh yeah. But yeah. I would have Christian Waller come out there instead of Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes, that's beneath him now at this point. Like, why he's not got the NXT title? Instead, we got and nothing against Von Wagner, but
Yeah.
come on.
Why not have him also attack Braun Breaker and then make it a fatal 5-way? I would actually prefer that.
And as far as the finish to the match was, it was obvious someone was going to cost them the match. Again, it would have been better if it was Grayson Waller, because what Steve was going to be the one taking the pinfall anyways, because it was like me Braun Breaker. I knew that coming in, but my God, the way the camera just showed up on the entrance early, that was right there was a mess up there and a giveaway.
Yeah, good job there, Beavertooth.
What an idiot, man.
Maybe he's like, I'm not you guys are there.
This is what happens when you do so many camera cuts. You forget the part of the camera cuts that you do. Whatever, man. What?
Fuck Beavertooth.
Boy,
Charles Play 2 is on.
Oh, the movie. Okay.
Yeah, the movie, not the show.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's fine because I actually do like Child's Play 2.
Hell yeah, man. To be one of my all-time favorites. All the other three. Not saying that all the other. Obviously the first one is a classic, but part 3 was also pretty good too, but not to the level of part 2 though.
Yeah. I also like Bride of Chucky. I don't know if you guys hated that one, but honestly, I
liked it. But anyways, the show itself, well, I'll tell you one thing. It wasn't as bad as how Raw was last night. So
yeah.
And I gave Raw 2 out of 10. I'll give this one a 6.
I'll say this was a 6. It was better than Raw.
It would have been to me. It would have been at least a 7 if you had to be Stratton on the show.
Yeah.
But instead we need Chew.
And next week we it's even worse because we're gonna have Hank Walker.
Oh God.
And no, people, I don't want to see Hank. Fuck Hank.
No.
He sucks. He has no charisma, no promo skills, no wrestling skills, no character. He just straight out sucks. Nothing appealing about the guy.
You know, when it was building that whole thing up with Hank Walker, you know, it was to call the cops on him and arrest him for being impersonating Social Security. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, the whole thing with him going to I mean not him going to it was him being the security backstage, and the Mexican car rally. I think that's what we call him as, because we can't we don't know how to say his name. So what's the point? But
well, I'll be honest, I don't know his name, so
yeah, exactly. There you go. But
it's like Pretty Gaily. I call him Pretty Gaily 1 and Pretty Gaily 2 because I don't know their ring names. Other than the tag team.
Yeah, but so the whole thing with him being security, and he's basically saying he's a prick, whatever, and this it's been going on for weeks until I guess they started having a match randomly out of nowhere the next week, and then also we see Hank in the ring, doesn't look good at all in the ring, and his body type, his physique is bad.
Man titties.
Jesus Christ, man! If you're gonna have that type of body, at least look like you could be a mastodon like Vader,
or even Otis.
Yeah, even Otis. He's Otis, man. He always look he's he got a gut, but this guy he's hurt. He knows how to move very well in the ring. Because he's in I think he did amateur wrestling.
Yeah, he did. Yep. Same thing with Chad Gable.
Yeah, Chad Gable, and also being in the Olympics. But that's Chad Gable, and Otis, Otis, he's the whole thing of him is stakes and weights.
Yeah.
Hank Walker, nothing. There's none of that.
At least Otis had a charisma. He had a personality.
Yeah.
I mean, when he did talk promos has fit his character because he's supposed to be goofy at the time, not serious.
Yeah.
And hell, at least he had actually some wrestling ability. Hank Walker, he has none of that. None.
No.
Whatsoever.
I don't find him funny. I don't find him entertaining. I don't find anything special of this guy in the ring, and don't have any interest of seeing him. Period. And you got him there. Meanwhile, you let go 5 other guys, especially one of them that baffled me, why you got rid of him.
Freddie Hayward, the guy. People always said he looked like Billy Gunn.
Yeah, but with longer hair, and he looks in great shape. A lot younger. You could learn. You could give him a lot of miles for him, but you decided to let go him.
Well, people were trying to defend it, saying, "Well, he probably didn't make the cut because they have something where he probably wasn't a good wrestler." I'm like, well, for one, let me say this: for one, they didn't put him in many matches because he kept being fucking Chase U's lackey, and second off, that's the problem. He was in Chase U.
That's nothing too. You know what? If this if this had to be the reason to let him go because this is the only thing they could do for him, he's better off on not being. He's better off being let go at this point.
Yeah, because really, you think about it's like really the only best thing you can do with him is be Andre Chase's a lackey and chase you.
Yeah, the way the flag.
I would have preferred him to turn heel and turn on Andre Chase and then he'd go on his own.
Yeah. All right, so
you let him go, but you keep Hank Walker.
So as far as the names here, so yeah, Brody Hayward.
Yep.
Hayward. Yeah, Hayward. Brody Hayward is one of them. Again, I saw potential in this guy, man. I thought this guy he could be something. And yes, we joke about him like Billy Gunn because he kind of does, but the younger version. And like man, but if only this guy was not part of this whole Chase U garbage, he would be better off, showing what he can do and what type of potential he can showcase it whenever he gets that call up. But nope, it decided to come him.
The one thing I'll tell this guy: just don't go to GCW.
No, 'cause so a talent like him deserves a lot better than going to game changer wrestling, which I call garbage championship wrestling.
Where they're literally having rock paper scissors matches,
So
like a real rock paper scissors match.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I heard about that. Yeah. So
Leo Rush and Nick Gage.
so his video, you said he did video, was
he did. On Twitter.
Yeah. It's based. Okay, I'm reading on SB Nation article there. I guess it's a video couple there too, but I see it pertains to Bro High the Bro High Haywood on WWE NXT release. I'm hurt. I'm embarrassed. Yeah, you should be. You should be because you. To be honest with you, I would be embarrassed too if I was in that in that group where that's all they want me to be in Chase University, and then they decided to cut me because I couldn't cut the mustard.
Yeah, it's which is their fault because for one, you didn't put him in many matches, and
Yeah,
two, he wasn't Chase U, where the whole group's only exists just to put over Andre Chase.
So he's going to be reduced to the whole 9 days. I mean 30 days. Excuse me, 30 days because again he wasn't on the main roster. So it's only on 9 days if you're in the main roster. Go once you own you sign a new contract to start new and fresh on Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah.
On NXT, because it's the developmental brand. It's 30 days. But on Twitter, he wrote, "Thank you to all my Brodies for the continuism, love, and support." Heart emoji. He puts the journey continues. Hashtag 30 days.
Well, I hope you can do better. Well, I'll just say I know you probably be treated better in our company.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind if he went to AEW or went to Impact. I wouldn't mind that.
Mm-hmm. And I'm assuming Brody Haywood is a WWE name they gave him because I'm seeing his Twitter name is Brady. It's Brady Booker.
Batty Booker.
Brady Booker.
Oh, Bradley Booker.
Yeah.
Okay. No, if he went to AEW, he's going to be changed to Bradley Gunn. He's going to join the Gun Club. Well, I mean, if that would happen, well, he'd probably be treated better as a member of a Gun Club than as Chase U. And that's saying something right there. But yeah, I mean, such a shame. Once again, it's their own fault. If they didn't see any value in him, well, it's your guys' fault because that's all you guys did with him when he was in NXT.
So yeah, Brody Haywood, gone. The next person on the list, someone by the name of Soling Jacob.
I don't know who that is, to be honest. Though.
Let me see here. The power of Google. But anyways, okay, so she is 19 years old. My God, that's crazy.
She's my age.
She's American. Obviously, she's American. Now I'm pretty sure that name that doesn't suit her well, by the way. So Soling Jacobs, but her real name is Emily Her.
Emily Her.
Yeah, and she used to be called Notorious Mimi. In wrestling in indies.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know who she is, so that's
Yeah.
my name.
Yeah, me neither. Or you could just call her Mimi, because she also used that one name as well. But I love the name. I do love the name of Notorious Mimi. But um, yeah, I really don't know who she is really, so I wouldn't know much of her to
I
talk
better
about.
think what.
Eh, then again, anyone could be better than Hank Walker. Mm. Even John Cena against Squawk by the Undertaker in WrestleMania is where's Jalen, by the way? Oh, there he is.
Oh, he actually came back.
Oh yeah, I guess he heard me, right? Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did. And he's in the dark.
Yeah, I heard you. Yep.
Yeah. We were just talking about Hank Walker, where it tends to
Caught you in that.
how bad he is, and to a point where even John Cena against Squawk by the Undertaker at WrestleMania looks
Oh,
looks
I
better than
thought
Hank
you said
Walker.
John Cena again. I was like, oh my god. Oh yeah, Hank Walker. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Brody Hayesworth, what you thought about him being released?
I was shocked, but I mean, I wasn't like too shocked or anything. But I was like, oh, he got released. I was like, huh. I didn't expect that.
I mean, once again, if they didn't see any value in him, that's their fault because all he was just Andre Chase's lackey. That's
he would have.
all he was. Yeah.
But hey, look on the bright side. If he goes to AEW, he'll make a great Billy Gunn stunt double.
He'd be the new ass boy. We're the ass boys.
Oh no.
Or they'd be like, "Scissor me, brother gun." That'd be the new.
No.
That'd be the new catchphrase. Scissor me, brother gun.
Oh no.
By the
Brother
way, guys. By the way, guys, have you seen something online of the whole thing with Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn? I think it was.
What?
It's Scissor me, Daddy-oos.
Oh, I did see that. I saw a meme of that. Yeah, I did see
Scissor me,
that.
daddy goose.
Dude, I was like, oh no.
Oh
That's
my
it.
god.
Not that. Oh my god. Could you imagine if he did that on Friday?
Oh man.
Oh no.
I can see Sami Zayn do that.
Yeah, I was about to say, it was like, could you imagine they did that? It's like, no, Sammy. And if Roman was like, what the hell you just saying to me?
Yeah, Uso will definitely be or two things. He'll be angry, or he'll just break characters and bust out laughing.
He probably would be laughing.
By the way, people yesterday were chanting Usi during Roman Reigns' promo.
Dude, he was dying. They were both dying. Like
But-
I remember,
It was pretty funny though. I'll admit it was pretty funny.
that was hilarious.
but basically, what tends to Brody Hayes were it's tell me you can't do anything. You can't do anything with this guy who you didn't really even give him a chance. Even try to do anything with this guy. He may have maybe one match with Charlie Dempsey, and that was it. You didn't do anything with him after that. And I think he lost.
I thought he was kind of slow, and I thought he wasn't very good in the ring. I didn't see any talent in him, so that's why I just said he's used to be his lackey.
Unbelievable. and now you got
That's probably what Bruce Pritchard's thinking at the end of the day, right there.
Yeah. Well, he reminds me of Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis.
Yeah, because Bruce Pritchard doesn't think he has any talent. Doesn't see anything, and by even this guy. Yeah, so much you know.
Last guy to be
Hey.
talking about talent.
Yeah. But also Jalen, you probably don't know who she is, but Solane Jacobs was also released too. Only 19 years old.
Yeah.
And got cut.
Dang, 19. He was young.
Don't know who she. don't even know who she was. I don't even remember seeing much of her. So.
Yeah, I remember she was in the breakout tournament.
Oh, okay. Who cares? I was kidding. But
Who cares?
maybe she'd be better off, going back to being Notorious Mimi. Because that name, Celine Jacobs. What the hell kind of name is that, man? Come
That's the greatest name ever. Shut up, bro.
on. Yeah, because Eli Cottonwood made it somewhere, huh? But anyways, the next one was Erica Yang.
I mean, they showed a picture of her, but I've never seen her.
She's I think she may be Japanese, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Chinese. Wow, she's Chinese, and you a year ago, but you kept Winnie Chu.
Well, I mean, come on. I mean, look at those thighs.
Winnie Chu is garbage.
Yeah, the gimmick is garbage. They just gotta change the gimmick. They just gotta change that.
You know what? Yeah, keep change the gimmick, whatever. Because I don't this whole thing of her wearing PJs and especially tonight too, man. Have you seen those PJs that she wore? When she went to Court J, like, are you
she was
kidding
on
me?
tonight?
Yeah.
She was on tonight?
What kind of PJs are that one? Yeah. Holy shit, man.
I gotta see it now.
Yeah,
all I gotta say is John Cena couldn't even put on that onesie.
I'll think he wants to put on those onesies. Yeah. It's too small. That's probably too small for him to wear it.
Oh well, with his body, yeah, it is probably too small.
But Erica Yang is released. She's
oh my god, this is Wei Yang's daughter.
She's been on level up. She wrestled Tiffany Stratton, Ariana Grace. So yeah, I really don't know much of her, so I couldn't tell you guys. But she looks good. She looks cute though.
Yeah, she look cute.
But yeah, she's gone now. I don't know how old she is, so it's not telling me here how old she is. But yeah, but she's gone. Who's the other one? Damaris Griffin.
No idea.
No idea.
All right, let me see here. Wait a minute, was he also from? Let me double check here, just to make sure. I can't read. Well, he's white. He's got some kind of red band around his head. He looks generic in a way, but I'll tell you one thing. He looks he has better physique than Hank Walker.
Exactly.
Well, that's not saying much.
I really don't know much of there's not much to talk about this guy, so I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have done some with this guy too. I mean, I don't know. It's just that they really showcase him that much on NXT either. I mean, the what? He's on level up.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, see right now. Oh yeah, he was part of the Chase University thing. Yeah, another member of Chase University gone too. Who could do a lot better than being in that dumb gimmick. Yeah. And finally, someone named Rune Feng. Roofing.
Who?
Roofing.
No idea.
He's Chinese. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta make sure. Um. Oh, okay, it's not telling me anything. But his real name is French Heng Wang. But yeah, he's Chinese. Um. Again, he's got these people. I don't know who they are either. So, and they also on level up. US or NXT level up, I should say. Yeah. So if you don't wrestle on level up, but what so few of them has been on NXT. But the biggest one was um
Brody
Brody
Haywood.
Brody Haywood.
Damn shame though.
Oh, by the way, did we get a vignette of Dijak?
Yeah, we did. We did.
They didn't show him because he was in the dark talking, but they showed his mask was being burned again. I guess next week on the part where we reveal a little bit more of who it is, which we all know it's gonna be Dominic Dijak.
No, it's gonna be Mace.
No, it's gonna be Hank Walker. He got to do.
He was a secret member of the Retribution.
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
Well, speaking of Retribution, yeah, now I remember the name. It was Script, Scripts, the one that's calling the performance center and leave a voicemail, and then he show up again, and this thing he spread his name on the on the wall, of the building, and then he sprayed the one of the security cams and walked away, and he basically he sprayed painted his name, Scripts.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out too.
So yeah, I'll tell you one thing. This is what Retribution should have been, by the way.
Yeah, I have a little more faith in NXT to book this better than whatever Vince McMahon did.
Yeah, because this guy was in all black outfit, wearing a black mask. Ski mask, whatever. I mean, not ski mask. Yeah. I meant to say ski mask. Yeah, but you couldn't really see his face. So it was one of those type of masks. So
It's Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong. Maybe it's Bobby Fish.
Maybe he could come back.
Nah, they ain't bring him back because if he couldn't bring Alan Cole and Kyle Riley back, to try to talk about like the hard record of AEW, then no, he was not coming back.
Well, I mean, he did bring a lot of controversy, remember?
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, there's so much for that one now. So let's talk about Jalen, that now that you finally saw it with Johnny Gargano.
Oh yeah. So I did see the promo of Johnny Gargano having an interview with Byron Saxon, right? And the minute I saw the whole blurring thing, right, and it was showing a reenactment, I was like, are they making a reference to Dark Side of the Ring? Because that was the thing. Because that's what I thought of. Because how in Dark Side of the Ring, it's kind of dark, but they show reenactments of stuff like that. It's all blurry. You can't really see the actors. So that's kind of the vibe I got. But yeah, he mentioned that he got fired. And he got Johnny dressed as freaking Dexter Loomis with the wig, right? And then I remember one of y'all told me he was wearing a wig supposed to be dressed as Indy Hartwell, and then I was like, wait a minute, I had to rewind to check it. It was like, wait a minute, no, they didn't. He's not wearing a wig, like a woman's wig, and then I saw it again. I was like,
we wish we were lying to you, but we weren't.
Dude, I was freaking laughing. I was like, "What the hell is this?" I was like, like I was like, "What the hell am I looking at?" That was funny. Sorry about that, that's my brother. But yeah, and then I saw like you know, Johnny Gargano as Dex Loomis again, but like he's drawing paintings, pretending to draw a painting, right? And then that's when the Miz came in. Well, not really the Miz, but like Johnny Gargano dresses the Miz, right? I, I was like, this is actually kind of funny. Like, oh man, like, especially when he was dressed as Dexter Loomis, he was. Oh, I could, dude, I was laughing, bro. It was funny. Oh man, that was hilarious. So pretty much like he was saying that like the Miz paid Dexter Loomis to do the things because celebrity like attention, pretty much. Yeah. The main focus for me was the freaking like dressing up as Dexter Loomis and Indy Hartwell and the Miz. That's what killed me. I was like, oh my god, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck, bro? Oh man, if you saw my reaction, oh man, that was hilarious.
I wanted to laugh because it was so bad that they might want me to laugh. But after watching it,
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
but for me watching sitting through that golf or Raw show because it was Halloween, didn't make things even better for me. So, but that's what I meant. What I was saying. What I was saying that Gargano may have had one segment appearance, but based on how they did it there, it felt like he was been on there five or four times. because
Yes.
because
I'll say this, it made me laugh, so it got something.
But so yeah, according to John Gargano, because we're all trying to figure out what could be this whole thing or why the Miz is being targeted by Dexter Loomis, and it's because of how it was explained by Gargano. Because the Miz is a celebrity, he feels like he wants the attention to have his own celebrity stalker. And he'll pay him too. By the way, he'll pay him good money. But it came to a point where Miz didn't want. But it came to a point where Miz didn't want to pay him anymore, and that's what Dexter Miz is going after him because he's not living up to his end of the bargain, whatever.
Well, I mean, hey, Miz, you gotta give him his money. It's like, you can't just be like, oh, I'm not gonna pay you no more. And you expect like he's just gonna walk away. Like, come on, Miz, you should have known better.
But and the whole thing, but the one thing I want to laugh about this too, and all, is because you're telling me that Dexter Loomis is is so hurt and sad that he got fired from working for NXT, that he's living in the streets selling his artworks, like he doesn't like there's no other promotion he can go to, like for example NWA. Are you kidding me?
That was non-canon.
That's not canon, Smart.
well, that wasn't Dexter Loomis. That was Sean Shaw.
Yeah, see, difference. That was his twin brother.
But that's what I find ridiculous. Like, what you like? It's
bad.
I mean, they don't. I mean, it's not surprising because like sometimes WWE does not like to mention like other companies that much.
Yeah, but you think they would, with his man gone now?
Well, I mean, they are kind of doing like Forbidden Door because like Shinsuke's facing the Great Muta. Yeah. And where is it? Like what promotion is it exactly?
Pro Wrestling Noah.
Yeah, Pro
Wrestling Noah. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, there's your Forbidden Door right there.
Oh. But back, but yeah, but there's something with Gargano. And then and yeah, also want to mention this too, because remember how we always me and Omega Red always talk about how Gargano he buried this guy, he buried that guy, and all that. Well,
Yeah.
he did it again because
Wait, who do you? He buried the Miz.
he buried the Miz. Because do you remember what he said about the Miz?
Oh wait, I'm trying to remember. Oh, he did say something. I'm trying to remember what he said.
It was about it was basically what Miz in his match against Lashley in the cage match.
Oh yeah. Like he's like, I think he's like, dude, you weren't gonna win anyways. Like, so you needed to pay him to make it look like it was something. Like
The way he said it, like, it's Bobby Lashley. And he's the Miz. Like, come on, he ain't gonna beat Bobby Lashley.
Well,
I'm like, wow,
I mean,
really?
he wasn't wrong, but like, dang, he wasn't wrong, but like, dang, dude.
I'm thinking myself, wait, so are you saying you Mr. John Gargano, Mr. Johnny Wrestling, you just are you trying to say that you can beat Lashley?
Hell yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah, it could be Bobby Lashley. What are you talking about?
The Miz is taller than Gargano and has more muscle than Gargano. Like
oh, come on, Robert. He's face bigger. Come on, Robert. Come on.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Dude, Gargano, he could beat him. He could beat him.
Unless Gargano had the size, unless Gargano had the size of Shawn Michaels in the '90s, then maybe you have a chance.
He does, smart.
Did you just really wait? Hold on. Did someone just say that Johnny Gargano could beat Brock Lesnar?
I didn't say Brock Lesnar, but
Wait, who did you say he could beat?
I said Lashley.
Lashley.
No. Hey man,
Yeah.
hey. I'm gonna say this though. Hey man, I'm not saying it's wrong to be a fan and you love to play 2K and think that's gonna be real, but
wow.
Wow.
This ain't 2K.
Or playing Raw versus SmackDown. Here comes the pain or something. I don't know.
Well, Seth Rollins beat him.
Well, the problem is Seth Rollins is a bigger dude than Johnny Gargano, so.
Yeah, have you seen how
they're the same size, Smart?
And do you see the comparisons?
Really.
And do you see the difference between Seth Rollins and Mustafa Ali?
No.
Yeah, I think Mustafa Ali could kick his ass.
I'm pretty sure it would, but when it comes to size, Rollins got beat with that.
The size doesn't matter.
First one knockout if Mustafa Ali and Seth Rollins fight.
But yeah, that was actually when I did see the segment. That was actually funny. I ain't gonna lie.
You know
that was
what?
funny.
Let's have a brawl. Let's bring back the brawl for all. Let's have Johnny Gargano versus Bobby Lashley in a real fight.
Okay, I say all that, but
I'll be like, well, then at that point, you're asking for Gargano to be straight up murdered, right there.
But yeah, but it was kind of funny though that when Gargano said that about the Miz. I mean, come on, it's the Miz. He ain't gonna beat Bobby Lashley.
that was hilarious.
That part was funny though. But it seems I look at it like, wow, really? That Gargano buried the Miz. Like, oh, geez, I want Triple H wrote that for him to say. Oh man,
I think it's great.
but besides all that, I mean, we can laugh at it, which is to how bad it was, but at the same time, like, really, this is the best you got for Gargano.
Yeah,
and I know this is a thing that that people talk about with him doing that on NXT. When I wasn't watching, but I heard about what he's been doing. But same time, like at least during that time, Triple H was still running things for NXT in a way. And I guess with Vince gone, I guess it could have been a lot worse, with this man if he was still around. But then again, Gargano will probably not be around, anyways, because he probably would have been cut too.
Yeah, he probably got his name changed to freaking like I don't know. Freaking, I don't know. They'll change his name to something ridiculous. But
Johnny, no name.
oh no.
Um,
All right. So what other topics we got?
Omega Red. Didn't you say something about Crown Jewel that you want to
Oh
share?
yeah. All right. So everybody knows how Crown Jewel's this Saturday, right?
Yeah.
So there's been some concern. Um, there's been some concern about something with Crown Jewel, and it's not really surprising. But let's be for real. So let me just say, for those who don't know what's going on in the world today, like like actual news, not wrestling news, but well, I'm just saying. But anyway, that's not the point. Um, Apparently there's been going on like actual like issues between Saudi Arabia and Iran. And apparently there was a threat, I think it was from Iran or might have been some terrorist group about wanting to attack the stadium where Crown Jewel is going to be held. And pretty much what's going on is it's some big dispute, big issue with the United States and Saudi Arabia with the whole Crown Jewel event. And pretty much people are saying that they should cancel Crown Jewel, since all this, stuff is happening, in the other part of the world right now. And this is reported by the Wall Street Journal that there is a big like concern about an Iran like invasion that might happen if the event or it takes place or during Crown Jewel. Not because of Crown Jewel, but because just some issues going on between the two countries. As we speak. So pretty much, it's not a good sight right now, heading into Crown Jewel. Like really not a good situation at all at the moment.
It wasn't a good situation when they first time went through in the first place.
Yeah, and didn't really do any favors to the fact that they had Arya Davari, an Iranian, go out there and promote Iran. To the point where people actually want him dead because he did that within the country. And that should tell you how much hostility there is between the two countries if all this is going on, like behind the scenes. Or not really behind the scenes, but you get what I mean. But yeah, so there is a really bad big issue heading into Saudi Arabia. Or Crown Jewel. Not really because the event or the build up or anything like that. Just the fact that it's in Saudi Arabia and there is, it seems like there is on high alert because it's not looking good over there. And if it keeps getting worse as the days go by, because what is this like today, like Tuesday? So we got Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays. So 4 more days until Crown Jewel. All I'm gonna say is that if it gets worse within the next 4 days, they should just call out the event.
Yeah,
because it's not going good with whatever's going on between the two countries right now at the moment. Like
it's not worth it, bro.
And it's even to the point where like now the U.S. might get involved because obviously, with WWE and which is WWE's American business company, and most people who's wrestling for WWE are Americans or American citizens. So if Iran plans to attack, the Crown Jewel where where it's going to be held, well, it's not going to be good. Not going to be good for either way. But I hope, hopefully, nothing bad happens, and hopefully they're able to continue to show, which I hope continue to show without incident. That's what I pray for. But yeah, if it gets bad or it gets like really bad, kind of like what happened with Ukraine this past year, which everybody knows that everyone knows that story. I'm pretty sure at this point, but But yeah, if it gets pretty bad to that point, then yeah, I think WWE should obviously cancel the show and obviously not return there for a while because it's pretty bad.
Or not return at all.
Mm-hmm. And I believe they did sign a new contract when Vince was still in charge, right? Or they signed the extended contract, if I'm not mistaken.
I haven't really heard of it, but because of the pandemic, you know, when they couldn't go back, you know, like around let's see September or October, one of those months that was gonna do it in 2020. I mean they managed to get one out of the way, you know, after we did to the Fiend. But besides that, I guess in a way they would do something like that. And I remember it did, and I remember in 2021 they did only one show. In Saudi Arabia.
I believe they did. Or there might not been a show in 2021 if I'm not mistaken. There might not been a Saudi Arabia show because I know they had Elimination Chamber in Saudi Arabia. I think back in February.
It was this past year.
Which was a stupid idea, but
yeah.
But anyway, yeah, because I know they probably had to extend it a little bit because obviously the pandemic and obviously nobody was allowed to travel outside the states during that time. And if I'm not mistaken, I did hear sometime last year that, you know, this year that apparently that while Vince was still in charge, he signed like another contract to extend it, the Saudi Arabia shows. And if that's the case, then that's not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember they did do one show.
Did they?
Yeah, they did do one show in 2021. It was I remember now. It was Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. The match that I didn't want to see. You know, not because Reigns and Lesnar, but I was it was during that time. I still was not interested in watching WWE.
Oh, okay. Now, yeah. All right, never mind. You're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But
that was the only show they returned to Saudi Arabia. It was in 2021. So yeah, so if that's the case, that probably will be why, because this man, it's bullshit though, but yeah, don't I won't know why go to that country either way. So
yeah, but all I will say is that if it gets worse in the next 4 days, then they got to call off the show because now at this point it's gone. Now to this point, it's gone beyond entertainment. It's like gone political, and now there's a full-on war. So do not return. Do not go there at all. Because that's pretty much putting people's literal lives in danger right there. If you send them to Saudi Arabia, if an all-out war does break out.
And this reminds me of, let's see what year that was, when WWE was doing their show of Survivor Series, I think it was, 2017, I think it was, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, I mentioned that. Yeah, it was one of the Survivor Series, and it was like I think it was 2017. And it was like a ISIS threat.
Yeah, because after what happened at France, that whole thing.
Yeah, I remember that. It was one of the Survivor Series. I forgot what year.
Yeah, ISIS threatened to bomb Survivor Series, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the stadium that they were in.
Which thankfully that never happened. Thankfully.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, because they probably were alert of it and had higher special security or whatever.
Like real tough guys at that point.
2018, by the way, that was the year.
Well, 2018.
Oh no. I'm sorry, I read the wrong one. That was let's see. I think it's 2016. Okay, let me go back to 2017 here. It should say it here. Can't remember exactly if it was this year, but it's not. Doesn't really say here, but the point is, yeah, it's basically similar to with that whole thing. Um, where they could be like concerns and all that. They might that it came to a point where they canceled. It could have been a point where they could have canceled, but they still went with the show and everything else has been fine to that. Now I don't know. I don't know. It's good. Have the same feel with with other different countries. You know. Well, it's.
Oh yeah. I
I
mean
don't know.
that would be pretty bad since if I'm not mistaken, isn't Shinsuke still a citizen of Japan?
Hmm?
If I'm not, wait, no, he's not gonna be at Crown Jewel. Never mind. What am I saying? But yeah,
Oh,
either
okay.
way, it would be pretty bad.
So 2015.
2015.
Yeah. Yeah, Isaac threat.
Oh damn.
And the FBI is aware of the reports and all, and they were investigating and all this. So yeah, it was 2015 that happened. Where that could have happened because that do happen at France, with that whole thing that happened in the concert where on that Ariana Grande was a part of, and I can't remember if I can't remember it was just her concert or it was a group of other artists' concerts as well.
Oh okay. But yeah, it just seems like at the moment it's just not a good situation. Like yeah, at this moment, yeah, not a good one. Which I'm not surprised that. Well, I mean, it was bound to happen since. Let's be honest, Saudi Arabia is not really a good country that's known for having good relations with other countries,
Yeah, exactly.
and especially since their number one enemy is now threatening to attack them, and which they have been at war before in the past, like way before I think I was born. But so yeah, it's one of those things where like I want to take this as a grain of salt to continue to show if something does happen. But either way, I mean that's really all I gotta say. But yeah, it's pretty crazy situation right now.
Uh, well, hey, if that happens, if it happens, if they have to cancel it, then hey, I'll be like, oh well, it's just, you know, it's just
Yeah, and by
Saudi,
the way,
it's just Saudi Arabia.
yeah, yeah,
WWE
and
did, WWE, WWE will be fine. Well, if they can't do a show,
yeah, exactly. Just move the whole match card to Survivor Series. So that's all I would say. That'd be a good
hey, yeah,
solution. Or just make
move,
a whole new or try to make some whole new pay per view in the meantime. And apparently, as far as I'm concerned, apparently as this is reported, WWE hasn't even addressed the whole thing yet.
well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. If they do, then thankfully, but if they don't and just proceed to go, and then something does happen, then well, good job, Derek. Because yeah, there was warnings about it, but you didn't listen.
Hey, I just got a topic. I just
All
found
right.
one.
Well,
It's
yeah.
about
As far as this topic goes, yeah, that's all I gotta say. I mean, is there anything else you guys want to add?
Nope.
nah.
just end the show.
Okay,
And
so um this topic is WWE main roster star heading to NXT with a name change. And apparently T-Bar, that we know is Dominic Dijakovic, is now internally listed as Donovan Dijak on WWE roster sheets.
oh, so they're going back to his ending name,
Dominant.
That's what it sounds like.
Dominant Donovan Dijak.
Yeah, and you know, I was one of the guys that said, like, you know, if they can't bring back Dominic Dijakovic, just bring back Donovan. You know, and looks like that's what they're doing. Yeah, that's what they're doing right now.
Like, or they could say, Dijakovic, just miss the one name thing.
Yeah, they could.
But,
I think they could work for Dijakovic, the one name thing. But I'm surprised they're actually using Donovan.
yeah, Donovan Dijak. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with that. That's not bad. Let's see what else it says. Let's see. PW Insider reports that the ex Retribution man that won't be using his prior Dominic Dijakovic name when he returns to the third brand. Why? That hasn't been confirmed, but there's a chance WWE doesn't want to clash with Dominic Mysterio. That's all guesswork, though. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Don't play politics.
No, it's playing politics. Yeah, we get video packages of T-Bar mask and burn. Yeah, T-Bar is no more, and same goes for Dominic Dijakovic. He's Donovan Dijak from now on. Hey, like I said, that was one of the names I thought they should have bring back. If you can't use Dominic because of Dominic Mysterio, you bring back Donovan. And hey, it looks like that's what you're gonna do. And if it's true, I'm cool with that. I am cool with that.
The return of Donovan Dijak.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right, cool. But if you guys remember, when WWE did their pay-per-view day one back in January.
Yeah.
It was during a tag team. It was, I think it was a tag team match, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, actually it was a tag team match that involved Arcade Bro versus the Street Profits.
Yeah.
And pertains to a celebrity appearance, you had the group, the hip hop group known as Mingos.
Yeah, that's where they were. Day one. That's where they were.
Yeah, they were at day one.
Yeah, because I remember they were at pay-per-view. I just forgot which one it was.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be honest with you. I heard their names, but I never really listened to their music.
Me neither.
But to hear about what happened with one of them named Takeoff, which he was 28 years old, and hearing that he had passed, basically playing a game of dice with his uncle as well, who's also part of the group as well. I forgot what his stage name was.
Yeah, it's very sad, man. Like these rappers, man, they be like, especially like recently. I feel like I've been noticing it ever since XXX Tension, passed away.
Yeah,
it's like we've been seeing like a lot of young rappers, like freaking Juice WRLD, Nipsey Hussle.
With Juice WRLD, though, it was drug related.
Oh yeah, it was drug lord, but still, like he was still young though, like
But he was still young.
still young. And even I think it was like a few months ago, like there was this another rapper that got killed. He got shot like in a coffee shop or whatever. I forgot his name.
I know you're talking about, but yeah, his name escapes me too.
Yeah, I forgot his name. But yeah,
But he
it's
was
like
it was some
yeah, apparently there was some beef with some people like on social media, and they pretty much went there and shot him.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, dude, if there's one thing else, dude, the rap game, man, like rapping nowadays, I couldn't be there. I couldn't be a rapper.
It's PNP Park, PNP Rock, I think it was.
Yeah, I think that was his name. Yeah. It's just very unfortunate with these rappers, man. Like, they're getting killed, like they're dying young. It's like
wait.
Jesus.
PNB Rock is his name.
Okay, that's his name.
Yeah, PNB Rock. So yeah. The thing about him is that his girlfriend on Instagram.
His girlfriend, like, yeah. I remember hearing about that too.
Yeah, because they were she put the location where they're at, and that's and because I guess because they heard of a big name he is, I think, because I really don't, I don't know if he was or not, because I don't listen to rap new raps nowadays, but
Yeah.
but they knew who he was to find him, and then try to rob him in a way. I don't remember if they robbed him with his watch or his jewelry, whatever. But he ended up getting shot in the process of it, and he ended up unfortunately dying.
Yeah, man. Just very unfortunate. Just very, very unfortunate what happened. Yeah, man. These rappers, man. It's like I said, it's definitely, dude. I can't imagine anyone really want to be a rapper because, like, look what's happening.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, like, obviously,
And sorry about that, folks. Dirt bikes, but and the process of routines to take off, getting shot and killed over a dice a game of of a game of rolling dice.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know guys like Biggie Smalls and Tupac, they died young, they got killed, but it feels like almost like every year you're always gonna hear you're always gonna hear a rapper getting killed or passing away young.
Yeah.
So that's why I worry for these rappers, man. I think at one point, Megan Thee Stallion almost got shot at. Like, I mean, she almost got killed. It was something.
What?
But, yeah, I think that's what I heard. Like, I forgot where it was, but like, yeah, like something happened.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it's like, like I said, I couldn't be a rapper, bro. I couldn't. I mean, the music industry is already shady enough, but having people like shoot at you, like, because it's pretty much like, because it's still like a gang mentality, and you have people like blast you for the smallest reason or just because you got beef, and it's just like, it's ridiculous, man. This dude got shot for dice, bro. I couldn't, man. It's just freaking ridiculous, freaking sad. And he said his uncle was there.
Yeah, his uncle was there too. Who's also part of that group as well.
By the way, who just said shut the fuck up?
Oh, that was my brother. He's playing the game.
Oh, I just heard that. Shut the fuck up! Why when you're talking about that?
He's playing the game. He's playing 2K.
Oh, okay.
He's,
But yeah, being killed over game of dice. Sorry, I didn't talk, but like I thought I was unmuted, but apparently I was muted. But um, but yeah, getting killed over a game of dice is like, what the hell is wrong with people now? It's just one of those things where it's just like, what's wrong with people, dude? You literally you're killing people over a game of dice. Like, wow. And I heard he was in WWE too, right? At one point.
yeah, he was in day one. Yeah, he was in day one. Because I remember the Migos. I remember Migos. They were actually because I remember they had like a song played in day one, and they were there. They were with RK Bro.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that because I heard that they took a picture together or something like that, and they actually posted.
And they were in the ring together too.
Oh, they were.
Yeah.
I didn't watch day one at the time, but
yeah, they were in the ring together.
But yeah, I did know about the fact that they did actually take pictures with each other, from what I heard. But man, that's crazy though. That one of those two dudes are now dead, almost 1 year later.
All because of dice, bro.
Did it say if the by the way, did it say like the game of dice was like gang related or something like that, or like crime related?
Well, I don't know. I mean, they say they were shooting dice, but I'm not sure.
There's a article where it happened. It happened in the morning in Houston.
Oh, in the morning. In Houston, Texas.
Yeah. Like around 2:30 something, maybe in the morning, where the incident happened, and it was some type of private party. That was they were at, and there was and they said something about a bar was closed around that time. But I don't know, man. It's ridiculous, man.
Sad, man.
So yeah, but this whole thing with Takeoff getting killed was so bad that another rapper, which I don't know who he is either, who goes by the name of Designer, he went on Instagram live and was so sad. It was very sad to see break it down like that. And he says that he's done. He's done. Like he doesn't want to rap no more. He basically want to quit rap because of that. And I feel very bad. I really feel very bad for him. For losing one of his brothers, who unfortunately died in the game that they always wanted to do and make money out. Try at least do what's right for the community and all that, and then something like this happens, and you can never really make it out like while someone going at you over some stupid shit.
Yeah, it's sad, man. Over a game of dice, like literally over a game of dice. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, man, such a dang shame, bro. Such a shame. My condolences to his family and friends. Very sad situation here.
Something that should never happen.
Should never happen.
Yeah. But yeah, condolences to the family. They're probably grieving, obviously, at this point. But since I think his death just happened, what was it, last night? That you said?
Yeah, I think it was last night.
Last night, yeah. We just got into a new month of November, and then this is the news I wake up to hear about some a rapper dying.
Yeah.
Disgraceful.
Should have just never happened.
Wait, so who you told? Wait.
When is this ever gonna stop?
I wish I
Like,
knew, but
when is this ever gonna stop, bro?
yes, he's just been dying left and right. It seems like.
Yeah. So we got any more topics, Robert? Anything else?
I got no topics.
Hold on a second. Let me see if there's anything else I could bring up. Let's see. Sweetie, get out. No, that's not a topic. So, there's an update about CM Punk's possible legal action between himself and AEW. That's some type of update.
Oh boy.
So, because the whole medium scrum from All Out, blah blah blah. Let's see what was said here. Oh God, okay. Speaking on Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer gave the is of
Oh
the silence,
gosh.
the silence from all sides surrounding the chaos, rumors, blah blah blah, legal action, yeah. And this is what Dave Meltzer said. I mean, we haven't heard, even heard AEW never announced that Ace Steels was gone. They never announced any of you know, the suspensions. They never said anything, and they will never say anything of this because of potential legal action or whatever the reason is. But there's subjects Tony Khan doesn't talk about, which is true. I mean, ask Ariel Hawani. And this is for sure. It's gonna be one of them. And he also said, I'm under the impression there's no um, legitimate um, wait, litigation against Punk at this moment. And he also says, as far as I know, there isn't, but that doesn't mean that there won't be. It should. It's suppose it's possible on the other side of Judgment Day. No, two.
Okay.
Two, but I have not heard that. I mean, the key to this is so much of the stuff that not come out, and I don't know that it ever will be. Will, but I know that there's a certainty things that people won't. Want to come out there. Haven't come out. Because everyone is um essentially banned from talking about it that is involved. So basically, you'll know it. You'll know shit. That's 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 pretty much everyone here. Meltzer, well, whatever. And on top of that, and to be honest with you, I really don't care anymore.
I mean,
The
but
the Young Bucks can't make a comeback anyway, so Punk ain't come back for a while now because he's injured and everything. So who cares at this point anymore?
Yeah.
But and speaking of, when you mentioned Saudi Arabia, remember when Shawn Michaels went to Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
To come out of retirement, that match, Birth of Destruction versus D Generation X, which I heard was god awful. But Michaels was great though. The other ones, not so much, especially Triple H with his poor uh torn pec muscle that he suffered, which he has a recovery afterwards because he has a wrestling Batista months later at WrestleMania. So why do I bring up Shawn Michaels? Because Shawn Michaels is believed to have made $3 million for his match at WWE Crown Jewel 2018.
Really?
Yep. $3 million for that, to come out of retirement for that one appearance. $3 million.
$3 million.
You're Shawn Michaels. You're the greatest every performer of all time. You should have played some politics and and at least that's more than $3 million for going to a country that that you shouldn't be going in the first place. First of all, and you should not become a retirement even though you give you're supposed to keep your word, your bond of never wrestle again. And he's been doing so well with that until he came out of retirement and had that match.
Well, I was missing the ring, so I just wanted to come back.
Oh man, but I wonder how much Triple H and Undertaker and Kane had too on that night.
I had $100 million.
Can you imagine with Kane after losing his wig and mask in that match, getting paid more than Michaels who carried the match and not perform all three of them.
It sucks because all three of them are old.
Yeah, especially Shawn Michaels, man. It's obvious, but Shawn Michaels, especially he can't grow the hair back that they used to have anymore.
Which I still dug the match to this day. The old man of destruction versus the bald Generation X.
Yeah.
Which is not me trying to disrespect him. I'm just saying what was obvious.
And Triple H can grow his hair back, but he just chose to stick with the hair. The shaved head, I should say.
It's all about the bald and how you bald it.
And how you shave it.
Yeah, and how you shave it. Well, Shawn Michaels, I know he's growing his hair back, but the problem with him is that his hairline is completely done. It's really gone.
And there's some spots from his hair not gonna grow anymore, anyways, which is a shame.
And you can tell that's probably the reason why he wears the hat now, because he doesn't want to show how much baldness he has.
Yeah.
Or how much hairline has disappeared since he last had long hair.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm telling you, these guys are not young no more. They're old.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one of them is as old as can be as old as my grandpa at this point.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah, that's how much Marcus made. To believe that he did. Jake Paul, Anderson Silva. Did you have a chance to see some highlights about that one?
No.
I managed to. First off,
I'll be honest. I don't care to see that.
But his first.
But
yeah. But first off, Jake Paul won. Anyone shocked? No. But
Well, I mean, let's be for real. This shit's like even worse than like WWE fake
yeah,
at this point.
but
And it makes you want to say like, of course you're gonna have idiots still thinking this shit's real at this point.
my thing is, I think he won by decision. At least I think he did. Yeah, if I could look it up, on the records itself. But
Paid decision.
yeah, that too. So let me see. So yeah, that box match I had. About the way they did it too, the whole thing they promoted and all, the whole thing with the Scarface look, of the logo, the colors of half black, half white. That's basically how they promote the fight between these two. They basically used the Scarface logo from Al Pacino of that movie, that great movie by the way, for to promote this fight. So, so Jake Paul defeats Anderson Silva. Results of it, 77 to 74, 78 to 73, 78 to 73, which I'm assuming it pertains to the judge's score from three judges, I should say. But I digress. I mean, if there's, I think it's 3 judges, right? If I'm mistaken.
Yeah.
But let's see. So Jake Paul won by unanimous decision after 8 rounds of the fight.
It was probably paid. probably pre-made like decision right there.
Yeah, but that's not my issue. The issue I had with this, besides the face of Jake Paul has to win, and still it's still undefeated.
Who gives a fuck?
It's a fucking joke at this point, but that's not what. But there was a point where Jake Paul knocked down Anderson Silva in the fight. I think in the 6th round or 7th round, I think it was. I had to be the 6th round. And all I see is on YouTube. Now I watched the highlights first before I saw people of their own YouTube video.
Yeah.
Pertains to Jake Paul knocked out Anderson Silva or knockdown. It's one of those things they use either way. To use that as clickbait, to thinking that's how you want to fight, and these type of people don't deserve a platform and content when you doing that shit just for clickbaits to get viewerships.
Yeah,
that's more sickening than how Sean's View Entertainment does this his clickbaits too.
Well, with Sean's View, I mean, he just wants to make money off the dead, which is sick.
Yeah, it is.
And that's why I said, fuck him. He's a piece of shit. Especially after he tried to make money off of Cody Brainerd and Charlie Rankin.
Yeah.
That's why I said, fuck him. But anyways.
And he didn't even know he didn't know who Charlie Rankin was.
No, he probably didn't. And he still made money. And he still tried to make money off of him.
Unbelievable. So, Jake Paul, this whole thing, with him facing, well, actually, no, it was Jake Paul at the time, and that was and that was a draw between those two. At least for that one, that was a draw. But still, it shouldn't even be a draw in the first place because it should have been Floyd Mayweather win that fight.
What you can tell when you see Floyd Mayweather actually fighting and him not even trying. In that fight, you can tell he wasn't even trying. He was not trying with it.
I've seen a few of his fights. He and and this one against Logan Paul, he wasn't trying.
And you can tell that's why people were saying it's fake, it's fixed, it's a
All
predetermined match.
All because you're the Pauls, your brothers,
You want to make stuff look good.
the Paul brothers are are such a sensation on YouTube that they had to get that type of praise. And yes, I'm not trying to say that they can't defend themselves from the fight. I'm pretty sure they can. I'm not saying they're slouching and everything, but still, man, like they're not the end all be all, and they're not and not an impressive fighters to begin with. To be honest with you.
And let's be for real here. The people who say that, oh, they're the ones who revived boxing into stardom, get the fuck out of here. That bullshit. You guys are lying to yourself.
Right God.
Yes, there are people who said that. You remember the whole Logan Paul and KSI fight a couple years back when that was a big deal?
Yeah.
Well, the first fight was. No one gave a shit about the second one, but yeah, the first fight, people were saying, "Oh, the Paul brothers are the reason why boxing has mainstream light again," and they're like, "I was like, get the fuck out of here."
Well, that ain't true. That ain't true. I didn't see any of those fights. I mean, chance of watching the full fight? No, I haven't seen any of those full fights.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're wrong. You're wrong there, pal.
And I was like, hello, you didn't remember? You guys are telling me Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor didn't exist, which was 2 years before that one.
Yeah.
Now, and that one actually was really talked about. That was actually mainstream. That really was at the time. And people are telling me some random YouTuber fight is mainstream. Like, fuck out of here. Stop lying to yourself, people.
Ronda Rousey had more of an impact, in UFC than these two guys right now. At the time, until she was beaten.
Yeah, and I'm saying too that even her in WWE right now is probably more mainstream than those two dudes boxing fights.
Yeah, even though it's for the wrong, with her it's all for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, but I mean, but it's one of those things where it's like, dude, people, stop lying to yourself and stop trying to put this thing over more than it is, or trying to put it over because it's not really over.
They're not legit fighters at the end of the day.
And plus, and a casual fan and casual people just be like, well, who cares about that?
It'd be like saying having me in a boxing ring, and I go the distance. That just make me a legit fighter because I had no fighting background. I wasn't trained on having any fighting backgrounds.
And it's like you saying that, well, I'm gonna go box. I'm gonna go box Jalen, and you guys try to claim it's gonna be mainstream.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's at the time. I was just like, people, stop lying. You people are straight up lying to yourself when you're trying to say, oh my god, this is the biggest mainstream boxing event in history. I'm like, no, it's not. Stop lying to yourselves. It's not. And I'm not trying to say obviously the boxing fight, I'm not trying to say, it didn't get any attention because it did in a certain degree, especially when it pertains to the internet, with the subscribers of both guys. But yeah. You guys are acting like it was like reported by ESPN, Fox News, Fox Sports, and all that shit when it really wasn't. Like, that's when I was saying, like, stop lying to yourselves, people.
Mm-hmm.
That's a straight up lie right there. Because at the time I didn't, other than YouTube, I don't remember any other news channel reporting the fight saying that, oh my god, this is the biggest thing since Mike Tyson or whatever they were saying at the time. I don't remember people saying that. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, these people are liars. These people on YouTube are fucking liars.
And I think seeing
trying to put over this thing, like, really bad.
Yeah. But I feel like today's boxing nowadays is I think especially when Mike Tyson returned to fighting back in, what was it, 2020 as well. But he looked great. I feel like that was a fixed fight too because Mike Tyson should have won that fight. He had the most blows. You told me it was a draw. I guess he's another fighter that he couldn't even lace up his fucking boots on that night against him.
And by the way, people, I would love to see Mike Tyson again in the boxing ring and actually knock out Jake Paul. That would be the best thing ever.
Yeah, or at least Floyd Mayweather to get revenge on him with the whole gotcha hat.
Yeah.
What a fucking child out. That
Which,
Jake
by
Paul
the
was.
way, if Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather fight, yeah, Mike Tyson would win. Right hand knockout.
Oh, that'll be a
And
dream.
and
That'll be a
Yeah.
dream.
he's another guy that I actually want to see get knocked out.
Yeah,
Because it's pretty obvious he only did that Logan Paul fight for the money. I mean, there's a reason why they call him Floyd Money Mayweather. And yeah, I'm not surprised if he didn't even try and just pretty much just laid back and be like, I'm just gonna pretend I'm fighting, but I'm not really fighting during the whole fight.
and I always love the beef. I think there was some type of beef in the way that Mayweather has with Ronda Rousey.
Oh,
Those I can't remember exactly what it was or how it started, but yeah, those two do not like each other. But I always love the fact that that Mayweather always got bring something up about her, and then and then she really can't pick it up. After she lost 2 fights, claiming that she was going to be undefeated after she was done of a UFC career. And like, well, that went out the window after you lost twice.
yeah.
But there you go. Jake Paul sucks, and
Lace up anybody's boots.
nope. Oh man, but yeah. But as far as later on tonight, I mean tomorrow, I should say, for AEW Dynamite, I will be doing the watch along with that one, what it pertains to to see that a potential amazing 5-star match between Jade Cargill defending her TBS Championship title against Maria Shafir.
Oh man, 5-star match in the making. Oh,
That match is it's so good. It's not even WrestleMania worthy.
no, it's Wrestle Kingdom.
That match better be a bar burner of a match, because if it isn't, JD is gonna roast that match on his review, and I cannot wait to see it, to hear what JD does, what he does once he goes live. But I won't be watching. I won't be watching it. As a matter of fact, I don't know. I don't know what time she's gonna go live. Once he gets everything ready for it. But we'll be doing the after watch. If any topics comes in hand, or
Yeah.
we're discussing the way. But we'll see. But anyway, I'll still be excited to see what these guys say. Once after that match is done. So,
Yeah.
which by the way is not. It's not going to be. If anyone's thinking that Maria Shafir and Jay Cargill is going to pull a 5 to 7-star match, the Meltzer or star ratings, y'all your fucking mind.
Well, Dave Meltzer said it was 6 stars, so I'm gonna believe him. That's why I'm like, well, I don't give a fuck what he says. It was still a shitty ass match.
It better be like the match that Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson had last year. Not saying they got not saying that they gotta go the distance. They gotta go 30 minutes. I'm not saying that.
It has to be 100 hours.
In fact, no, all the Maria Shafir can last that long. But yeah, if you give them 30 minutes, that's gonna be impossible for them to even to even pull out a match like that. But we'll see. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be a good match either way. So I can't wait to see how bad it's gonna be. Because it worked out the last time when they had that match, right?
Nope.
And I think that was the main event of Rampage at one point. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken.
It might have been.
So, but either way, so that being said, hope you enjoyed the show of NXT. If you have seen it, but for those in the chat. But thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. For the True J, for Omega Red, for It's the Natural Born Driller, yours truly here. We all be well, stay safe, take care of yourself, everything that's going on in the world. For this was your watch along on WWE NXT of November 1st, 2021, the 2022 edition, excuse me. And the additional thoughts before we sign off?
Nope. Other than John Cena sucks.
Because he couldn't lace anyone's fucking boots. So there you go.
No, he cannot.
But there you go, folks. We're out here. Ta-ta for now. Take care.
Bye, everybody.